Spoilers.
Spoilers, sorry about that. As we get into the game officially.
There's always one bad blueberry in the batch. You know, you gotta watch out for that
So
one.
we'll just assume that they're good to go. And Cogs from Rue.
Who's goal time?
Gonna block off any attempt to go to the high ground there. Looks like it'll just be mostly trades of bounties. Yep. So looking at these lineups,
2 for 2.
what stands out to you? The panel talked about.
Let's see what Synderen's take is.
6th in line in this range carry meta that we're seeing right now. What do you think of that hero right now?
The hero's quite good. I think also when you look at, you want tempo.
SVG and Cap are
often,
both flaming
especially
Clinks. I
from
think
the
it's
safe
decent.
lane. And also when you have Clock 5, you want these range carries that they also mentioned. So I do like Clinks quite a lot. I think first of all, physical damage is amazing, especially against Viper. Also like having the death pack later to give yourself some HP to like further sustain into this. Is very good.
Mid was just smacking him.
Mouz, they have a ton of tempo in this game. Like mid Earth Spirit, safe lane Monkey King. These are heroes that want to rotate.
Yeah, they're gonna tempo like crazy this game.
Because if you look at Spirit, like offlane Doom is very greedy. This hero needs.
3 last hits on Lar though. Not bad.
We see Collapse playing the Doom here. One of the best Dooms in the world, I would say. No doubt about it.
I mean, it's like him and 33 and Amar, I think, would be like the best Dooms in line.
Ooh,
like
disrespecting
Amar has
WS
started
Doom
just
actually.
greedy
WS Doom is
offlane
one of the
Doom.
best too.
Just go
Actually.
Radiance, no matter what, like your game can be atrocious and he still goes Radiance and it somehow works out.
WS Doom I would
portion
put
of
in the top
time.
3 personally, I think.
Chrysalis, of course, playing his signature Monkey King. How often do we see this hero these days?
Not that often, because you do need to be a specialist. The hero has received quite a few nerfs over the time. I'm also interested to see which
Almost
item
done
he will
eating.
go for. Like a while ago, you know, the Mage Slayer into the Desolator, like the early items that allow you to keep going, which is naturally how the hero wants to
There was
play.
3
I would
bad
assume
blueberries
it's still
in this
what
one.
you want to do, but Chrysalis, he's the goat of this hero. Whatever build he goes for, that's what you should be doing.
But when I think of
Yeah, I'm
Chrysalis,
getting
I
a bit
think
cooked.
of Razor still, after all these years.
I mean, it's like
I mean,
Razor,
Chrysalis is not
Monkey,
exactly winning the lane right now, but top lane is
I think
in a
all-
very
that's
good
gotta
spot
be
here.
once, yeah.
Yeah.
And because the
Ooh, we
hero's
got the
pretty
rocket
dead.
flare lasted, but
Yeah.
now what with the
They gotta
wave?
do something for that guy.
One day. When they bring back facets. That's
Oh yeah, that will definitely
Can you
happen.
pull
On the
waves
top.
in League? How do you
Got
deal
the
with
Cogs
bad
plays,
lanes
nice
in
bounce
League, guys?
back
Anyone know?
onto Yamich, Yatora looking to
that's
get
good.
the first blood of
Oh,
the game,
yeah,
and
he look
will
away for a
on
split.
the
Easy clap.
Clinks.
Yeah, that's big.
Definitely
That's a
good
bit of a
start
feed
for
by
Team
Yamish. He
Spirit.
wanted to
That's
keep the lanes
exactly
blocked
hero you want to see the
to
first
keep the
blood
wave
go
there, but he
to.
fucked up.
Yeah, that is definitely a
Sheesh.
big one. Because in this top lane, like Viper Tusk can do quite well.
Agent
It's a very
Y.
skill-heavy matchup. I would give a slight favor to the Clinks and the Clock overall. I just think they have easier 2v1 capability. But if the lane stays even, it just makes it easier for your Earth Spirit and for Monkey King to rotate later, which they talked about before on the panel.
Try
and
for
it is
jungle
very
to
important
gank.
for
That's
this
what you
early
do?
game.
I see, I see. I'm learning League as we speak.
Top CS in the game, though, right now is on mid 1, which we haven't really talked about him in that mid lane, which we'll get to in just a moment with that Earth Spirit play. Love to see that
Jungler.
come back. And it's bottom lane, a little bit of back and forth with the right clicks, but not too much to write home about. But yeah, 18-3 right now for mid 1. How good is the Earth Spirit?
There's no
these
denies in
days?
League. You can just
I think
farm.
it's quite
I
good.
see,
The
I
hero
see.
also received like a lot of like small buffs patch after patch.
I hear you,
Basically, all his
Kankan.
level 1 skills are better. He gained like 1 base strength, I think, in the last patch. Then in this patch, they
Buck
buffed
doing
his
fine
inner,
mid.
get
It's
more
not an easy
percentage
matchup,
damage
so he's
from
doing
the
very
stones.
fine.
So
But
I
yeah,
think
things are
overall,
not
Earthbird
going
is
too
first of all
bad for
a very
Mouz. They
fun
just need
hero
to
watch,
even
and
more
second of all,
snowball the
he's
lanes
just
if they
very good
can.
right now.
It feels like it's been years since we've seen this.
They're
It's
owning-
not
oh,
being
we got the stacks.
extremely
No way.
low as Collapse under the cover of the tier 1
Yo.
tower will survive. Chrysalis.
Crystal's
As the
denying.
team
Oh,
stacks
man, he's
up and
chatting
down
on
the
them,
strike
bro.
for 10.
Nice.
So we'll put
There
the
we go,
aggression
Chrysalis. There
to
we
an
go.
end here. The Spirit do have to be a bit careful.
I mean, it's very, very good for Mouz. You want to like get all these resources
He's owning.
out of the Spirit.
Chrysalis
heroes. Like,
Monkey
even
is
after
back.
4-minute rune comes, I think
He's skimping
nothing
out on that,
can
the
really,
Dota
like,
Plus,
go
though.
over
So
there
is
that
Boom,
easily.
actually. They're both
Even here,
skimping.
like, you have Prasadis
They don't wanna
giving
pay
the
for it.
Lotus to Panto. I think it's nice when you do this in the early game because your support can also.
I
TP
can't play
like
without
elsewhere.
it. I
You know,
got
maybe there's a
addicted to
play
seeing the
bait,
numbers
he
on the
can
top
TP,
left.
Like fill up mid one with the Lotus. So all these.
I'm
small
doing
things,
good or
I like
bad.
them from Mouz here.
And Bane definitely a good hero for the TPing in terms of assisting early on with Nightmares.
And it's also like with the buffs they gave Earthspirit, I like that people have gone, it's a different build nowadays. You don't really get the roll early on. I often see even Magnetize being skipped level 6. You just get high levels in the kick, high levels in the silence. They
Ooh,
just
Lord.
deal a lot of damage early on.
Oh, Yadaro got
Despite getting
counter
that first
killed
blood,
and
gets
not even the
dove onto
Yamish.
tier 1 by
Wow.
Yamich.
Cock's flying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gonna sidestep it, pops the Lotus just in case as well.
Oh, what a hero. I love
Top bot lane. Chris was going buck wild on them.
Onto two heroes in the bot lane, not me.
Got the stacks, that's a free kill.
Come to fruition with the
I'm not even sure if he needed to smack him, but fuck him, I guess.
Relatively good start from both carries, despite Yatoro dying.
Yeah, but...
Net worth
Alright, all 3 lanes winning for Mouz. This is promising. Look, top lane is glued. Honestly, Yamash's death maybe wasn't so bad. It's glued at the tower. Yatoro can't walk up there. He literally can't walk up. You're getting owned.
And then you can start talking about, okay, you go to this Klink's lane and you do overwhelm it. Because Mouz, they've got the perfect draft in this early game to make that happen.
Haven't talked about Boom yet on the Viper. Does this just feel like... we have to hold that thought. Yatoro under the tier 1 TP from Not Me to try to assist. Yatoro's kind of standing his ground. Cogs though, nice placement with the bowling to continue. Now Boom and company on the run of the high ground. They get some reinforcements in the form of Crystallis though on that Monkey King. Jingu stacks onto Yatoro with the Boundless Strike. That's the second death for Klink's in this game already.
Oof.
And Not Me gonna
that monkey rotation. Okay, Mouz are actually doing it, guys. Holy shit, watch out.
Oh, that is good
Watch
stuff.
out.
That's exactly what they should be doing. Like
it's happening. Oh no, I put Spirit S tier, guys.
Mouz
Mouz C tier. It's a C versus S tier team, I think. Jesus.
Yeah, Ruin in a lot of trouble now.
Everything is going perfect right now.
And unfortunately for him, we'll just
leaving that kill for Viper, beautiful. Mid-one has an Invis rune here. He's gonna get spicy or what?
Apply a little bit of pressure in the mid lane.
But maybe he would go for Magnetize.
So despite getting the first blood from Spirit, it's been all Mouz in terms of hero kills so far, resulting
Classic
in this
tier
1K
list. I mean, Mouz, like I said, they got whomped in TI qualifier, so them even having a chance against Spirit like this is so surprising.
I think if he did, it is so
punishing the greed from Spirit though.
Because you know that he's stuck there. He's currently just jungling and like slowly making his way over to the safe lane, and this is all from the small things that Mouz are doing here in this early game.
Would you like to retract what you said in pre-game?
Not yet. People can obviously play very well, and they are, but Spirit, they need time. I mean, they're heroes, they're greedy. They're supposed to kind of get their asses kicked a little bit here, Shannon. Yeah. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
That's part of the plan, man, is to get your ass kicked just a little bit during the early stage.
Yeah, it's very normal. They enjoy it.
Game to start and you're acting like you're 2-0ing them. Well, I mean, you know, it's Spirit.
Nightmare. Some reinforcements.
It's the defending
here.
champs,
Nice
and that's a team that couldn't qualify to TI.
Essentially, he's collapsed though. With that tag
Collapse.
team getting slowed
They're fighting the cock. The cock. Oh, it missed. Crystallis, don't tell me he lives. Don't tell me he lives. He's just A-clicking the ground and it worked. Oh my god, it's a disaster. He literally just A-clicked the ground.
Likely to be the third death if they want to continue
Holy
on
shit.
Mid one. Pretty damn tanky.
Oh my goodness.
And that's 3 more kills from
Spirit.
Mouz. And they don't even
all this yapping when Miposh got a new coach, new vision.
They're just currently
outplaying them.
boy. Even with the very nice
they're getting destroyed.
From Not Me to like try and slow down this play overall, they're just bringing reinforcements.
Actually getting destroyed,
Bruce. On Collapse to like take off the Jingu, but he just got a secondary one, kept fighting. No, 8-minute rune.
Could have had a TP, instead we had a puck. Ooh, that's a coil. Okay, wait a minute. This could be a good counter goal though. Mid one, finding a way to roll out, but he lost too much mana from the cock. 1 mana, he has it. He might get out. Not bad. Oh, but Collapse solo kills Crystallis with a streak. No way. How? How? He's level 6 before him?
On the wave and then surprised him, because there's no way you just die straight up seeing.
I was Doom level 6. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But even
thought they were getting owned that lane.
Larl is so good on puck. If he gets slept there by Bane, which is very likely
Never
for
mind.
it to happen. It's nighttime.
All
Bane
that for
sees you
what?
First, but he was just ready with the silence and the phase shift, and they just turn it around.
Spirit. Big kill, bringing them back into the game, if you want to call it that.
He gets saved by Raindrop, swapping him from backpack. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Shenanigans from these teams. How much
the mana region
has it changed in the last few months in terms of... I feel like there was a...
And Rue's just being annoying here. He knows he might die, but it's good space, actually. Already, worth. There we go. They can't chase.
Still in that regard.
Not bad.
I don't know, because it favors like good gameplay. Like I think good Dota gameplay, like whether you have a late or early lineup, you can make these moves through the gate, and I think it just comes from playing well. So I don't know if it's necessarily overtuned. I think it's just a good way of using an
That
advantage.
damage,
So
though.
I'm a big fan
900
I
HP
like this a
puck.
lot.
868 extra.
Even this, like they push out the bottom lane, they go for a two-man smoke with their Monkey King and Panto, because they know that Yatoro, he's not laning.
Oh boy.
Yep, that is true.
Yadoro, he got caught. Level 5 Yadoro, he's dead. The Cox are coming though, to try to save him. They're flying at them. Crystal's ate every single one, but the grip is there, so he's dead anyway.
And Yatoro will be claimed by
They're going on the mid at the same time.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Coil onto the Earth Spirit. Mid
Can they finish him though? Oh, the Viper ulti. They have to run.
Very nice placement there, able to roll out just in time.
Ooh, Crystal's double kill. Mouz running as 5.
And guess who's still pursuing is Crystal's with the Jingu.
They're gonna go for the easy
They're
kill.
gonna have to focus on Rue, it looks like, although a little bit speedy.
Rue is quick though, he's a speedy little Gonzalez.
Almost connecting. Not
El
quite the
Gonzalez.
range. And he will be found eventually. Takes some time,
Fox
but
and run away.
Kill going away. Now, this has been a very
Trying to
bad
deny himself?
game,
No.
as the neutral's not going to
Alright,
assist
alright.
Spirit in this case.
They're doing
Mouz
it.
came to play, and I love it. They're like literally everywhere. They kill people in the safe lane. They go smoke.
Who
then
are
afterwards
these guys?
They show in the mid lane, and they have very good wards too. Like they're doing a great job at shutting down Yatoro. It's not very often you see Yatoro have this poorly of an early game. Like he's bottom net worth of the course by honestly quite a bit.
Yeah, and that's after first blood too. That's pretty insane.
I'll check after the game how many times you
Rip
will
OG?
say first blood.
Did they get? Are they? No, they're not playing yet, but they're playing against Yandex first round. I wouldn't say rip, bro. If they get one round of Yandex, they might make it past the groups for sure.
He's quite low level though.
It's not about beating the big teams 2-0. I mean, that would be nice. But if they get one game, I think they're in a good spot. It's actually kind of nice facing the strongest opponents first, because I think then you are like, you can like maybe cheese them. You know, they're not ready for what you have.
Tier 1 now.
So obviously Yandex is a top team, but yeah,
claim this for the Mouse side.
we'll see.
As Boom will be working towards his Hurricane Pike. And Chrysalis, like you said, not the greatest in the level department, is going for the Battle Fury. Do you like the Battle Fury here?
I mean, it's interesting. I would have expected him to
Or
maybe
ex
play a
Team
bit
Secret
more
players
like
on
the
this
overall
Mouse
tempo
lineup.
with like either a Mage Slayer or a Deso. But maybe it's like
I wanna
some
see Puppy
anti-Doom
against
thing.
these
I mean,
guys
you
too
can
in the
beat
groups
Doom
for sure.
either by tempoing or also
We
by
will, I
playing
guess,
for
right?
like a later stage game where you get yourselves like the Aegises. And I think they don't currently have the best Aegis like holders.
Crystallis
in their
against
draft. So I think maybe
Crystallis
turning
against
yourself into a
Pari
hyper-carry and hoping that
and Mouz
you
against
will get
sorry, and
those
Puppy
skills
against
later with a Fury and
these
then
guys,
items.
basically.
I can see it. And again, like I said, this guy is the goat of Monkey King. You don't question his itemization. You don't.
Okay, all right. I hear you.
Silence.
Laurel will secure the haste rune here. 3K lead now for Mouse.
God, the Rue is level 4. This
Yeah, the
does not
supports
feel
are
good.
struggling quite a bit. Especially not having that hook shot. Kind of a big deal in terms of not just initiation, but even just canceling a Bane grip or something.
Panto
to
greater
that
than not
effect
me.
from afar.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
for
sure
them,
not
also
me is
doing a good
considered
job at
very good
holding
right
the
now.
area
It's
kinda
hard to say,
nicely.
but
I
he's
mean,
also
with
0-4 this game,
1500
feeding
HP and,
relentlessly.
1500 HP and he has high levels and like corrosive. It's
Yeah,
not
Spirit
that
have
easy for
managed
him
to slow down the game, and Mouz
But it looks
aren't
like
really
Spirit,
punishing
they
that hard.
do kind of want to fight back here, but I'm pretty sure Collapse just showed on this.
They're
wave.
baiting they're baiting
Smoke from
Yatoro.
Spirit.
There's smoke behind him with 3 players.
Might be the recipient in the
But
tree
Mouz aren't
line.
falling
Damage
for
is
it.
spotted
They're going
first, so
on,
they can get the coil onto the Viper.
They're going on Viper. They found the angle.
Comes out, and they're gonna be able to clean up
Might
two
try to get
heroes
the
here.
counter kill on
Relatively
Doom
easy. I
though.
say
Okay,
but
that makes it
actually
not so
Collapse is
bad.
gonna
Not
die
so
throughout
bad
this.
actually.
So not a freebie after all. The Viper Strike doing quite a bit.
It's still overall a good play from Spirit. You can't really allow Mouse to hold the map like this. And the other thing that matters too when you play Rubik like this, because he did get Viper Strike, but currently Chrysalis is on him.
Yeah, first
Stolen smack.
of the game.
He might be
Secured
fine.
for the Rubik.
Lift back. Yeah,
Telekinesis,
maybe.
though? Is that enough? Not me.
Crystal's not going for it?
Actually
No.
will be able to get out.
Even without killing him, this was a big deal. Like, Not Me actually had Viper Strike stolen from Boom. Like, making sure that he had to trade that away is actually, that's a win in itself.
14-minute wisdom about to pop, so Chrysalis, I would assume, is going to try for this, especially with the Bane nearby.
Yeah, they should be holding this, especially also with mid one, like leaning over. It doesn't mean that they're giving up the active
Mid
room,
one
which
leaning
does make
over.
some of these
Big
moves a
ass
bit
Viper
easier.
this game.
Rocket Flare
Their
does
way
get
they
vision,
lane
but
top
of
was
course
really
not
clever.
level
They just
6,
glued the
so
lane to their own
don't
tower.
have
I
to
don't know
worry
how they got
about
away with that.
Yeah, like
Do a
they have
flip?
no coil, they
I
have
can't.
no Doom. You don't even
Sorry.
have your ult on your clock. It's
Wish I could.
not that easy for them to fight back right now.
Puck coming in.
Let's hold
Tier
that.
1 from
Laurel.
Mouse, TP.
Oiled
Laurel
on
gets off
2.
coil onto
Could this be
2.
the fight? Collapse just ran in and fed.
Silences. Well, he's just dead before the fight
But
even begins. begins.
Laurel pressed
Panto,
E.
so it's a trade, but not the one you're
Wait,
looking
he's baiting
for
though.
if
He's
you're
baiting on puck.
Spirit.
They're coming in.
And the question is, can Mouz get out intact as mid one with the magnetize? Going to try
Mid
to
one trying to fight
this
back.
is the rest
He
of his
died
team
though first. The
attempts to
cocks are
get
flying.
out.
Fly,
So we do
cocks,
find mid
fly.
one on the outskirts of this fight.
Witchblade, and he's
Shot
dead.
finally
Wow.
from Rue, level 6.
Very well played by
Coming at better
Spirit.
time.
He's
That's
smacking
one of the
3.
small things,
Look,
like,
Crystal is looking.
Because you're leaning so many heroes on this bottom side.
Can he make a
Large
play
gets a
here?
free room.
Nah,
If
they
he
know
doesn't
he's
pick
here.
up and, like an amplified room there is no way.
Dude, it's
he's
close.
gonna
He
make
actually
that
can
read
kill
and the call
something
of,
here.
"Yo, let's
Oh!
defend this tower."
Ooh!
'Cause it
It's
looks
singeing
weird
his
that Laurel
butt.
went in at first, but it just works out for Laurel.
Close.
And they're going to use this pressure.
Battle
to
Fury on Monkey.
force out
Oh,
the
he's playing this aggressive with a Battle
fortification,
Fury, guys.
but with
Holy
TPs
shit.
now, Mouz to be
Dang.
able to defend this for a little bit.
This was kind of a crazy goal by Collapse, not gonna lie. He looked like such a noob. But the idea was correct, right?
It looked very sus how he initially ran in. Maybe he could have backed off a bit earlier, but honestly, without him using his body like this, you don't really have, like, you know, Laurel wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, he's
continue
frontlining for
fighting,
the
and
team
Blue
to
also
make
just
them
gets
commit
little
all
space
spells
in
on
the
him, and then
middle
it's
of the
free
fight
fight for
because
Spirit,
Laurel's
right?
killing, like,
They see
everyone.
Viper top. Maybe they knew Viper had no TP or something.
I love the slow motion.
They did this
there.
play.
To the support kill. Good stuff.
Also very good right clicks, you know, they got him.
Yeah, we did have a brief pause, but
And we
back.
saw the side view of Yotoro's new haircut, of
Yep.
course. That's
It
very
looks good.
It does look good.
I think this is my favorite in terms of haircut. Goes for him.
How about hair color?
Haircut. I mean, I like the crazy stuff for him.
Me too.
Like teal.
The teal was good. Didn't he also have silver at some point? I feel like he
That
did.
sounds right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's gone through.
If there's anyone who's done it, it's him.
The entire rainbow is at his disposal, so. Although I don't. Have we seen black? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Well, he'll get there. Like next TI, next EWC.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so mid tier 1 is what they're aiming for again. And they've got so many heroes here, so maybe also contesting the active rune here will be an arcane rune for Mr. Mid 1.
Yeah, Rue trapped in a bit.
Oh,
but
Rue.
gets off the
Ooh,
cogs. Hook
nice
shots
escape,
to his
actually.
Teammate to survive.
And Mouz almost pulling up the
Boom out
upset
with
here,
Hurricane
but Spirit
Pike
are
having a
stabilizing
ridiculous
slowly.
range on the auto attacks for this tier 1.
There's still some
Panto
life left in
wrapping
Mouz, at least for another 10-15 minutes of this
Oh,
game.
nice roll. He actually ran
Oh,
into
he
that
got him.
one. Not me deleted, and tier 1 will follow suit.
Mid 1
It's a
Prime.
good read, and I like that they're not using 5 heroes here. Like,
What's
you know,
my
Crystallis
next hair
with his
color?
Fury,
I don't know.
He's still farming, as Panto is trying to run after people a little bit. He currently has a Crimson Guard queued up on the Bane. That's very much a super not normal item for Bane to go for. You know, potentially reading into, okay, we're having a very good early game. The only way we die later is by like right clicks from the puck
Gray?
and also
I guess it is
defense.
gray. Shit,
So I can
you're right.
see it. but
Bald
I'm
or
not surprised
gray?
that he's already committing. Like usually, sometimes you will have like people waiting. You queue it up. You see how the next few minutes go, but
We'll see which one
he's
comes
confident
first.
that their next minutes are going to look really good.
3k
Now,
up.
assume that Aether Lens is almost
Crystal is going Battle Fury,
for
so
every
he's
game
actually
on Bane,
prepping to
but
scale some
only
late
going for
game.
that if the Q is correct.
I guess
in
his
inventory,
hero is
going
kind
for
of
that
broken
after
late game, so
Crimson.
maybe it will work.
I mean, it will help his team tremendously. Like if you look at heroes like Earth Spirit and Viper, the
Tremendous.
only way they struggle in fights is. if
By the
they
way,
cannot
they don't
send
really
it
have
down, and
anything
if they
for,
cannot stay
Bane
within the
Axe.
fight.
I
So
just
Crimson
realized.
is amazing to offset that.
They don't have anything for Bane
Smoke
Ags at
from
all.
Mouz.
So if he
Do
gets
not
Ags on
wanna
Bane,
go
that's a
for
free
not
grip
me
every
if
fight.
They can help it, but they might be forced to claim a support. Either him or Rue. But no, they just back away, get some wards down.
Mouz should know that there's a ward left behind. Otherwise, there was no way for Not Me to steal a spell there. So
They will
I'd be
see.
surprised if they don't kill that ward.
Dude,
later
Not
on.
Me is one of the worst. Oh, close. He turns in.
Boundless strike. Gets
Oh,
a
the silence. He didn't see it
off.
coming.
They're gonna be able
Oh.
to silence him in
The
time.
mighty puck
Chrysalis
and his
gets the
E.
Kill onto Laura. That's a 3x kill streak ended. So
a big
more
one.
gold for him. That's more than the first blood that was on Yotoro earlier.
At the start of the
Can
game.
break the
Very
Agabane?
important, of
No,
course.
not really.
Bring
I
that
mean,
one
with
up.
25 talent, maybe,
It won't
yeah.
be the last time, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I think for this game, the meme is.
I was gonna say,
Yotoro,
Not Me
First
is like the
Blood,
worst
and the Lights.
pro player name. I hate it.
It's also collapsed
I hate it because
I
it's
will
not-
mention that multiple.
Okay.
It's
We know
bad in a
that's-
bad way. You know what I mean?
We'll see it later in post.
A pro player name can be bad in a good way, you
And
know,
Blink
where it's
Dagger now
funny.
for
But Not To Me
Collapse.
is just so bad
Yeah, he's-
in a
he's
bad
got the
way.
Vanguard completed. Now,
You know what I mean?
Champion,
You know
of
what I'm
course,
talking
as well
about?
on Panto, so
Like,
that
what
will
the fuck
help
is
him
his
with
name?
Getting the Crimson later.
And you love these greedies.
I've talked about this like 2 EWCs ago.
Not
One
Me,
EWC ago,
like
and I
Bob.
thought about this
Bob
one
is
as
not
well.
a great
And
pro
you still
player name,
want
but
it
it's funny,
deleted.
so it's good.
Or
You know what I
nerfed.
mean?
I think it's too good. Like there's no drawback.
You know what I'm saying,
I
guys?
think it does change the fact a lot. Because gold on supports, I think it does more. Like 1k gold on a support is way more impactful
Bob
than
is
1,000
legendary
gold on,
name.
like a core. Like even if you look at Tusk in
Not
this
To
game,
Me is like, bro,
Yarich
what
is
are we,
gonna
this
have
like...
very good timings on his items. Even when Tusk is on the losing side, he can always play for an Agams later and kick people back. That is a win condition in itself.
So what if it doesn't just lower your attack damage, but
I was trying to think of a similar name, but sorry, Yoni.
Yeah.
Bane has a Vanguard?
Anyway,
Oh
like
my god, he's buying Crim. What?
You know, you nuke some creeps here or there. So, yeah,
Is he crazy?
if they're listening, that would be a cool change.
Some Ace Esports Bane or what?
Long enough that they're just gonna
Okay, they're gonna Doom mid one here probably.
Kills off Ruby. He's gonna be greeted by Doom
He's
himself.
dead most likely. Yeah, he's dying here.
He's gonna tick down.
Oh, is he? Yo, it's close.
Not enough, I think. Absolutely
Holy shit,
not.
he's so tanky. It's not enough.
Yeah,
A snowball,
just
no
to
way.
mitigate a little bit more of that damage, but yeah, no kill for Collapse. Instead, he'll find Crystallis, who gets a couple right clicks.
Similar name, no one. But no one is cooler, I feel like.
Has his shard, so he'll be farming away. About to finish. I believe the Death Soul is actually on the way. So this is now.
Actually, I have a hard time thinking about. Oh, we rolled away of a worse name than not me. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, they find themselves a little Rubik action.
You can definitely tell.
Even
with
It's
Spirit
Me
playing
is
that
better.
They don't want to fight at all. Like, it's not normal that you go shard before
I don't
Desolator
know.
on
Maybe I'm being
flames,
too
but
hard on it. That's
they
probably
wanna
true.
just play the map, delay it out, even Collapse. He's one of the few Dooms that goes the shard very early on. You eat the Ancient Black Dragon. You get the
PP is
splash, you
good
get the
though.
fireball,
PP
and
is
you
good.
just keep scaling that way. So I
That's
think
a good
Spirit
name.
are making the best
Funny.
of a really bad situation.
Epileptic Kid. Okay, that one was pretty good too.
Playing on
But
the
I mean, pretty bad. I mean,
some would say.
that one might make the list. Yeah, Toro is starting to recover a bit with
So
farm
at
now.
what point will they be
He's got
ready to
Deso
fight?
short.
So Yatoro, like what item? He's going for Hurricane Pike next.
I think for them it's more
The only
about
worst
finding an
pro player name
enclosed
would be if
space.
someone
I think
named
what
themselves
you want to do here if you're
Tokyo.ghoul.
Spirit is you want to try and split up Mouse.
And
a
in
little
some
bit,
way,
have
I would
this
still
annoying
think
map
it's
play.
better, 'cause
Mud
at
goes
least
to
it's a
one
bit
side
funny.
lane, Klings goes to one side lane. So I would say it's more about finding like a 2v3 or a 5v4 where Mouse aren't quite together and just continuing to scale. I don't see a specific item timing currently. I think they're happy just like dragging out the game.
I mean, Spirit late game is something to, I mean, it's not the same team, of course, but
Same aura.
yeah, they have that vibe about them for sure. And Collapse.
There's a Han player called My Nuts.
Spotted here
That guy was a
momentarily
legend.
by Crystallis, but does have some distance.
Courier
Combo
gank.
strike hits.
What's next?
Wukong's command to follow. Hook shot gonna try to
Shopkeeper
mitigate a little
gank?
bit here. He
Oh,
gets stuck
what's
inside the
happening
ice
here?
trap, but Collapse is gonna be fine. And now on the
It's
run
not a
is
great
Mouse, but
position
actually
for them.
Get coiled onto the snap.
Stolen
As
ulti too. Ooh,
Crystallis
careful.
turns into a soldier
Yeah,
temporarily.
they will get
Able
clock
to get
for
the stun
Tusk,
onto
but
the
that's
onto the
okay,
clockwork
I
rather.
think.
So
Maybe
support
Spirit are looking for
support.
more.
Nothing too much to write home about. A balance strike onto 2. That was not exactly the plan for Collapse.
Okay.
That was nearly. I think he.
Oh,
was
Collapse
very
only
close
had
to,
level
like,
1 Doom,
booming
guys.
there,
That's
but
why
then
the
jump into
Earth Spirit
the
didn't die.
Boundless.
He didn't skill level 2 Doom.
But just a 1-for-1 for now. I think Mouse should be aiming for like a roach kill soon, even though you don't have like a Desolator or you don't have the best right click
Live from
damage.
Paris. Whose
If you have
elbow is
Tusk in
that?
your lineup, it is
It's
very easy.
not. No, it's the other guy. Rue.
Crystallis with the BKB, going to be going for Scotty next.
I don't know what
Yeah,
the hell is going on in
like,
the chat,
overall,
but okay.
He's not the strongest yet. Like when you go Fury on BKB, it's not a very impactful build. It's more about then like your third item and your fourth item where the damage really comes out. Like even if with the Scotty next, it makes them more tanky and it gives them more like survivability in the fight and like slowing people down. But his real strength will be on like his fourth item.
Right.
Maybe some Daedalus afterwards.
Oh, Roche is being attempted by Mouse as Spirit.
Going.
And they
Oh, Rocket player almost.
Boom will get the first Aegis of the game.
Fucking hell, Mouse are doing it to silence on
They
Bane.
wanna get
Yo.
at least something
Coil.
out of this. They'll coil the
Nice.
Bane. We'll get the kill as a result as Collapse continuing to chase here. Yamich gonna connect
Ooh.
with Crystal.
Okay, alright. Oh my god, he almost killed Crystallis. That would have been funny.
That, bro.
That could have.
Alright.
Look sus for like a moment.
They're playing really well on Mouse. They're disengaging really good, not taking bad
Okay, so
fights.
They do lose Roche, but they
Not
do
bad.
get a kill. And what's important is that the way that Spirit get to play right now, they get to push back the map a little bit. They got one deep ward into the triangle. They're pushing in mid and top a little bit. And most importantly, Yatoro is getting to push bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The lead's not exactly growing, so I think Spirit are going to be relatively comfortable here as long as Yatoro doesn't die. Because he got that first blood goal. Don't want to give that away at this point in the
Of
game.
course,
Launched.
very,
Hasn't.
it will be very detrimental.
Dust
to them.
wasted. Yatoro's like plus 80 easy.
And boom.
They're going on boom.
Aegis.
They doomed him. They lift back into the Rubik ulti. Pam, 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 pam. Okay, I think this should be enough damage, right? Does he have level 2 Doom yet?
They are
Yeah, it's
slowly.
enough.
Monkey
Okay, that's an
King above.
Aegis. He does have level 2 Doom.
Collapse.
Whoa, Collapse, why are you lingering?
Monkey King.
What? Okay, Yatoro's here, but he's out of position. He's gripped. Ooh, uncharacteristic mistake. They do kill Bane, but they're dying on Yatoro. Not worth. Not me, more like not worth.
They're gonna find Rue as well. So in the end of this, it's a 3-for-1. You want to count the Aegis
4-for-1 maybe.
Looks like a fourth will
Yikes. Very uncharacteristic play by Spirit there that they're not expecting Mouz to back up their Aegis there. Do they really think they could get him again? That was a weird play, actually.
I do love that pickup. Like, Viper Shard overall, it's been good for years, but it's only as of, like, I would say half a year ago where people really start abusing it. It's so good to take down these towers, and
Boom is really focused there.
Oh yeah, he's laser focused. You have to question also that Spirit went for that go on Boom there in the mid lane. Like, sure, you know that Klinks isn't there, but all, like, you know, Earth Spirit is far down.
Oh, the cancel. Silence to follow. Magnetize as well. Damage
don't tell me it's a solo.
Laurel
Wow, what a beast. Alright, Crystal has counter-ganked himself.
Labs does it again. Those Monkey King off the screen.
Well, that's pretty consistent, have to say.
I think Rue hit a hook shot or something.
The Mouz are doing a very good job. Like,
What a play by mid one though. He still got it, man. He still got it.
Sure, you did lose Crystallis again. In
Nice
the top
tier
side, but
list,
this
I
Viper
know,
is still,
right?
You know,
Like,
on the top of the charts, they get a very nice kill on Lar with mid one. So I do like what Mouz are doing.
I mean, the benefit of not
We'll
going
see
to
though.
death,
Tier list has not
this
shaken
early
out
game
yet.
build for Crystallis, the snowball build, as it were, is these deaths don't mean as much because you're going to have that ability
This
to
could be a
farm
learning
when you're
experience.
back.
My
No,
Panto's
absolutely.
buying Crimson. He almost has it,
Having
guys.
all this tempo
Insane
anyway,
item
even
to buy.
without the death zone,
Insane.
so you can see
Like,
why
actually
he went for the
insane.
Fury build. And it's also now you're having this Crimson Guard.
That
very soon
screams
on
like
Panto. He's gonna
confidence, you
finish
know?
it within like the next 1 minute.
Could be
And it's gonna
terrible,
make
but
it
it's
very
also
hard for
confident
Spirit
at
to fight.
least.
I think it's gonna make it even more evident to them that they don't.
Almost
want
no
to fight
Bane
into
would go
Mouz
for this.
head on.
Now there's a damage rune top. I believe Mouse will eventually claim this. Mid one will spot it in just a moment. Although, not me, denies it. Nicely done for him. It's going to cost him his
Fixing
life.
cam,
but
and
worth it.
who's dead? Not me.
I mean, debatable.
Debatable to me. I feel like this Amplify rune, it's good, but on Earth.
Live from Paris, it's a Monkey King, and it's the wrong guy.
It's more about like the follow-up
Boom.
of this game.
If that was
Because
Chrysalis, that would have been a
using
great
hero in this
transition
position,
right
it
there.
really allows Mouse to go like.
Dude, that would be so
one
cool
step
if you had the
deeper on
player,
map, like
the hero is
top
playing
tier
right
two,
behind
you're
them,
taking the
so you can
enemy
have
out
like
close,
camera
which they
shots
could
like
do
this.
already
That would be
anyway,
dope,
but I
right?
think it's more natural. You kill the top tier 2, you move over, and honestly, they can poke high ground pretty soon.
Tag
if they
me
want
when
to,
Gork
with Viper
molding.
Shard and,
Damn.
you know, Pike available.
Never,
It's not the biggest deal.
never getting tagged in this chat
Yeah,
again.
they have 2 out of the 3 tier 2s down. As
Oh.
another potential death for Laurel.
Hook shot?
In the air, the hook shot from
They're
Rue,
trying to save him.
BKB
He presses E. He should be fine here.
Rue is
Mid one's fucking
sacrifice,
owning
it
though,
seems,
dude. Who is
but
this Earth
very
Spirit?
least
Such a
for
broken
Spirit,
hero, I
don't
guess.
lose the puck again.
Mid one's owning. Rue did get off a very nice save without the Solar Crest. I honestly think Laurel would have gone down there. But yeah, I mean, mid one, he's 10, 1, and 8. I think all of their players have had very good movement so far. Right place, right time type of deal.
And Laurel is going to respond with an Eon disc now. He does not get picked off in a couple cases that we've seen. Yatoro.
Any dust? Not quite. Still good to kick these rats out of the map. You don't want Yatoro to just continuously sit down here and keep pushing in the waves.
Only 2 stacks on that Deso so far.
Well, Not Me has 3 dance. Very enjoyable. moving
Almost
gameplay.
Scotty
Just
on
hip hop
Chrysalis.
around
Oh
and
boy,
keep
he's gonna
away.
be so tanky soon.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
They're getting really tanky now, all
Because
3
honestly,
cores
it's
on
the same
Mouse.
story for Spirit. You don't want
They're
to fight
falconing the
5-5.
game
You're
low-key.
down AK gold. There's a Crimson Guard on the
What?
Bane.
They got the
Nightmare.
puck.
Panto
They have
gets
grip.
that.
He's got grip.
Grip and
I think
rip?
it's just a kill.
He's got the A on
What?
this, so he should
Oh,
be
that's
okay.
Ah, Aeon Disc. The legendary puck Aeon Disc. They do mid one. Okay. Looks like our Spirit's kinda dead. Collapse is in trouble though. Got lifted back. He didn't know where he was. He's still alive a little. Now he's dead on mid one. But look at the sleep on Laurel. Aeon Disc popped.
On the run.
He pressed E.
Shift, being surrounded. Getting to the high
Woo.
ground. Viper strikes to the
Ah,
knee.
that snowball.
Disjointed
E
as
again,
Laurel
but he has nothing
gonna
after this
destroy
E.
yet another
Dead.
mechanic here. Gets punched into the air, but the right clicks and
Well
the
played.
damage
What's happening
too
in the
much
back?
from
Yatoro
Mouz.
manning up on
But this
Chrysalis.
is
Chrysalis starting.
all
He's
alone.
dead.
Feels like he's dying alone very often
Why
this
are
game.
we
Instead,
alone
it's
here
not
on
to
Chrysalis?
collapse, but to
What the
Yatoro
hell?
instead.
Okay, maybe
What the actual
one that
hell?
earlier was excusable, but this one not as much. Spirit are still hunting.
They're crazy, Spirit. They're
Yatoro.
crazy.
Sees Boom, not interested in that one.
Well read by Mouz not being there. He needs to chill with the solo plays. His team is owning so hard.
For Mouz, but you can tell that it's just not that easy for them to kill these heroes. They did get Laurel, even though he had an A on this, which is nice, but you know,
these two deaths are pretty costly. Delaying his Scotty. I mean, decent start to the fight, I would say. Collapse, a little bit bad movement here, right? Like, he greeted his BKB way too much. Then he wasn't ready to be lifted away. That's A on this is being problematic this game too, though.
He got a really good entry, like, later on into this play. Like, I'm just checking. You have Chrysalis who's running.
I'm checking what he's doing.
Here, so he's definitely.
He was chasing the Rubik
like
or
now
something.
He's racked up 3 deaths. And like I was saying before, like with the itemization he's going for, even when the Scotty
Collapse.
comes out,
He's not feeling happy. His bottom pressing was not so good that fight. You cannot deny Doom anymore? No, you can't. You can't. Cannot heal, cannot deny.
It's true. But
Lore
the thing is,
accurate
it's
to
linked
Doom.
his gameplay. Like when you die like this, then suddenly
You are
your items
doomed
take
to
right.
die.
Like,
Right. That's how you describe Mouz earlier.
I did.
In general.
Let's see how this game continues.
I remember how, I mean, when you think about it, how weird Dota was, right? You doomed like a Lycan, and he just denied himself with the Wolf. And you're like, okay. Why did I even do it? Dota was just weird before, I feel like.
Another kill.
They removed a lot of the self-denies, right? Pudge can't deny himself with Rot anymore and stuff like that.
As he is about 1,000 from the Aghanim Scepter, it seems, with the Burning Army.
Yeah, he will be very strong later. Like Ags and like a Crystallis on him or Daedalus, like full build-up. He'll be very strong.
Crystallis on Crystallis, he said it.
Mouse picked up a gem. I think they're holding it currently on mid one, who's like trying to scout out Yotoro a little bit because you want to amp up the pressure.
Oh my.
He's dead.
Not
Yes,
me! Trying to deny himself to not creeps.
Very ambitious play there.
Okay, they're gonna have double
Check in
Scotty
PC
coming
on
up soon,
Yamage,
by the way.
because
On
that
Viper
was a
and
nasty
Monkey. I
snowball
wonder if
right now.
fourth.
Panto has the Crimson, by the way. I think we saw that earlier. And still not
Before
going
Doom
for
anti-healing, you could just Doom a Monkey,
That's interesting, so...
and they just hit you and survive. Yeah, I remember. It was kind of silly. It felt like, the more you think about
one
it.
item that while it feels very good, you can definitely question it because I think even without the Crimson, Spirit didn't really want to fight.
Comeback Kings
So
are
you're
here, though.
building something that I think Spirit are already looking to avoid, where it's like Spirit are looking to play the map, so maybe just going for, you know, the normal trajectory of items would have helped you more. Of course, it's easy to say now, but I think just
Good news is he can farm now with Brain Sap.
true. Because his team has taken 2 Tormentors very easily.
Ooh.
Mid one with the Shivas. We'll see a
Who's
little
got
bit
late
up to the
game?
high ground.
I think Spirit, but not by a lot, you know? They need to stay ahead,
This is
for sure.
something that Spirit
As I
are
said,
very,
there's no
very good
cancel
at.
to the
They're kinda like
BKB,
the
I mean, to the
Sky.
Ag's Bane, which is big.
Yeah,
Viper is
I-
okay scaling, Monkey's good
It does
scaling,
make
so
them
is
very
Earth
tanky,
Spirit.
which is overall good against
But yeah,
Spirit,
Puck and
you know,
Puck,
double Scotty
Lynx,
is
Doom
like
are 3 really good
that
scaling
bad, But it
heroes.
also means that you don't have the craziest damage output on your heroes.
Of course
I
they
thought
should
we'd be
win.
seeing more hearts.
What, the Crimson Bane? I know, Toby, I don't know. I was also
Heart is a
surprised. He
very
bought
good item. I think it
Crimson.
was
I thought for
Omar
sure
who
he's
bought
just
it
gonna
for
rush
real
Ags.
also
It looked so
on
free,
Timber.
but yeah.
But it's just like that item is
He's
ultra
crazy.
defensive. At least for Scotty, you can make a case that
Yeah.
you're doing some type of aggression. You have to be careful. The Spirit are like the best team at abusing these areas. Well, they have rocket
They
flare.
are. Laurel, Eon, this is going to proc. You have to use the coil onto the support. Now the Shiva's initiation from mid one. They will clean up this clockwork pretty easily as Boom's still in the pit. And yeah, as long as Collapse is alive, you have to be very wary of the Aegis steals.
Oh, they're going. Collapse going in. Oh, he piked himself out. Collapse gonna get it. Easy. That's my Collapse right there. Flink's got a nice Ags ulti out, but it's not doing that much damage. They're like ignoring it. Collapse dead again, so... Good steal, but still death.
When will people stop, dude? Okay, they're still killing them, so that's pretty good.
Flink's is not doing any damage, dude. Just Crimson. Maybe Loki Genius or what?
But still, style points to Collapse as, well, I mean, we called it. It sounds like it's really smart play. He does it every game. Every game.
He's the biggest thief in like the entire world. It's like his Aegis steal rate is off the
Need to.
charts. You just stop hitting it and kill him or find him or do something.
Yeah.
It was still very
Or
good
they've
for
been
Mouz, of
6,
course,
8
overall to
months.
get
Yeah,
these kills,
it was
you
a
know,
bit
the
sad
lead
to go
went
like
from, I
that.
think,
We had
4
him that
to-
game for sure.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Those are the worst to go, I guess.
is dead.
Yadoro.
Sentry in the
Oh,
right place,
Yadoro.
right
This is
time.
bad. This is very bad.
He's going to be spotted as well. He's like,
Mouz are doing it
take me
against
with
the
my
odds
carry,
here.
please.
Ah,
I will
rocket
join him
barrage.
in the fountain.
Oh,
Hookshot
we got
misses.
dodged by the
Spirit
Puck.
Vessel
Puck is
applied.
going
Laurel's
for the
not gonna
Tusk.
connect
Is it
as,
enough?
The Puck's going
He
to
got
find
him.
the Tusk instead, so Laurel gets something out of
Actually,
this.
Rue got away too.
And mid one just gives up.
Can't believe Rue lived. Even like Laurel even griefed him by not letting him hook onto him.
Oh, they
He
didn't.
still gets out. But it was a very good pick off there earlier onto Yatoro. That's also, when you play against these pesky heroes, you need ops and sentries.
That's a big go. The Crimson Guard Bane is dead. Okay, guys. I feel like that Crimson didn't do anything. But it's supposed to do things against... Okay, BKB, they baited it, and now they're running. They're happy with this.
Not much backup yet, though. Chrysalis.
Do you use a unified chat app for YouTube frogs? I'll be honest, I haven't read YouTube chat all day today. Not even one message. Usually I read, but I don't have the multi-stream tool anymore, so... Today I have not read any YouTube chat.
He's 10-1-9, doing very, very well on this Viper. So he's got
7-hour stream.
And I think his one item after
I mean, I used to have like a window for it, but now, yeah.
I mean,
I don't have it.
ready. And it's also against Clock. I still think they had Rocket Flare Vision.
Did he Hurricane Pike himself out?
I think he did, because when I looked at it, I was like, oh, maybe Collapse has like a Psychic Headband and he pushed him out, but that's not what happened.
Oh, sorry, 1500 frogs on YouTube.
Very early by Boom, so you gotta question that a little bit. Just maybe thought they were more...
Collapse in the pit.
Fucking mid one Earthspirit though. He's actually looking like next level with this hero.
Well, there's other reasons.
He's doing really good.
Oh yeah, you would know.
Yep, that's right. 7k lead for Mouse now.
Viper 23k net worth almost. What?
And you've just got a lot of aggression coming out from both sides. But there's a lot of big items that are coming out for Mouse. I think that even though the lead didn't grow like all that much for them, they're getting a double BKB on both Tusk and Viper. You're getting an Aghanim Scepter on Crystallis, which is like he's starting to ramp up. And the Axe completed with a Crystallis.
Wind Waker next on Doom.
Really
okay.
Starting to become an actual hero in this game.
Wind Waker, good to fly. I mean, good against Bane Ags, right? So that's an answer to that. It's good to fly out of monkey ultis and annoying stuff like Viper ulti, of course.
First of all, the AoE is massive.
Yeah.
Second of all, when you have
we'll see what
Shard,
happens.
it makes the your AoE of the stolen spells even bigger.
Why are YouTube watcher frogs? No, Twitch are also frogs. Everybody's a frog online. Okay, they doomed him. They baited him to save him, too. So, let's see. They might get 2 kills here. They have to walk through the wall. Yator in trouble. Yator very much trouble. Pikes. He's fine. Monkey ulti, though. Gonna kill not me.
Looks like he's gonna drop to the deck. As Crystal is taking some right clicks from
that Crimson, though.
As the Wukong's command finally ends. A 2-for-1.
I mean, it's pucking time. He has A on. I mean, sort of. Oh, the sleep! So, now he's dead. He's dead. He has Arcane Rune. That's what he has. He's shining purple. What a fight for the comeback kings. There we go, and they get Panto too. Wow, so outplayed actually, so outplayed. They got their spirit instantly, and then they split up, Delta split out like a flower.
And I also found like a
beautiful
in the top lane. Like with how this fights, like even the Kling skeletons, you cannot walk into this area.
Yeah.
And on top of all of this, Lara has a.
They really went in for this play, but look how well they kited this. How did Collapse survive? He got a blink off after his Yule. Oh my god.
Viper and Monkey, even though they're so tanky, their itemization doesn't really give them all that much damage.
Yeah. Mouse reinitiate after losing mid 1 to start. Then the Wukong's command gets kited.
How do you select what messages you respond in chat? You're seeing a lot of the worst questions and comments, like this one. Why did you respond to this message? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, grip,
sometimes I pre-read it, sometimes I just raw dog read it. It depends a little bit.
Understandably so for Yamage that he
feels like the way they were playing, it felt like there was a buyback for mid 1.
Oh, if someone asks by miracle, I usually answer.
Right, you didn't have any tier 1, so
yeah, you couldn't be able to get back that fast.
I guess Yamage was semi-committed because you tried to save him with like the drinking buddies into a snowball. It was very close, but even at that point, you gotta call it quits.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yatoro's getting damaged. Now we're playing for real.
Position on Mouse, but now like the lead on Spirit.
Now
and
it's
at
weird.
This point, with the 2 drafts you're looking at, you do not want to be behind if you're Mouse. You need to be like slightly ahead.
This game is pretty cooked for Mouse unless Spirit makes mistakes now.
What if you ask about raw dogging miracle?
Jesus,
so
brother.
Kind of
relax.
We're going to see here in the near future for Spirit.
Chill, bro.
So Deso with 12 charges now. We've seen the Ags already onto the Clinks. Has a Crystallis now and very close.
We don't speak about the GOAT like that.
Full Daedalus.
Too far, too far.
Finished off the Parasma, now has an Octarine core and Collapse.
Mauser clumped up as 5, Viper solo bottom. I saw it clumped up as 4, sorry.
Oh boy, they are so strong. Like, he's gonna have a Wind Waker as well. He can like save everyone, and even later, like if there's other stuff coming out, like Collapse can just go in, get the Doom off, get out.
You're improving your streaming quality with drawing. You also use apps to merge chats too. I will.
As Mouse.
I'm gonna do it, guys. Tomorrow I'll fix it after stream. We'll do some drawing on stream tomorrow, guys. No, you be tuned, guys. World first drawing.
Who's just ratting you the entire game.
By the way, not gonna question his itemization because this is Chrysalis Monkey.
Yeah.
We're talking about that fourth item. It's an Aghanim, so still
Tomorrow,
not
new
really
content
right-click.
coming
No,
tomorrow.
it's very slow. I think for this build to have looked
Wind Waker,
the way
baby.
that he
Wind
would
Waker
like,
Octarine.
he did-
Man, what a
He
build.
wasn't allowed to have more than one death. Which he
No
received quite
Radiance,
early
no
on, so he's
Midas.
off
He's
screen
still pretty
against the left
fat,
in the
though.
lane.
That's right. But so
Some
did,
Doom's trying to convince
Yatoro
me you
in
can't
that
farm
first
without
one.
Radiance,
That's
but
true.
yeah.
But look at his impact.
That's right.
This is interesting. This definitely.
Oh, they
they're
lift
feeling
back.
the pressure.
Oh my God! They bring
They
him
doom
into
him.
their base.
I like
Doom
it.
Comes off as well. Coil
Puck level
expands
25 in the back.
onto the
He's
puck
getting
level.
silenced, but he has A on
Onto
this.
the
He can
Eon
press
does
E.
block, and now the
Legendary.
Legion should be good to go.
He has Blink, so they wasted some things and they wasted Doom. But they can probably chase. I mean, Doom is a big spell. Yeah, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
Jetpack.
They're coming!
For the congregation.
The British are coming!
Misses mid one in the tree line. He gets congregated.
Holy
He gets
fuck,
gone
where
on.
happened to
He gets
mid one? He
right
just
clicked
disappeared.
by Yatoro, and now Panto looks to be next on the list.
Okay.
It's Chrysalis in the tree line. The Tusk does TP
Crystal's
out.
running. TPing.
No
Can't
way.
see him.
He does TP out successfully as well. So only 2 kills for the Spirit side.
Mid one
but
died in 1 second. I mean, now Yatoro with damage, now it's not that fun anymore, is it? He's buying a Lincoln Sphere on Yatoro before the Daedalus.
To get a play on
Why?
Like, the third Roche that's coming up soon. Mouz needs
That's
to be
interesting.
able to strike back. Like, look for
Doesn't seem like
maybe
the
you can
best
even
Lincoln
get
Sphere game
Chrysalis
ever,
level
but okay.
25 for a bigger range
Just from
and
that
just, like,
Viper ulti, I guess.
You know, really take
Mostly.
over the area. Because the problem is with them going high ground like that, it shows.
I Puck is just the dumbest hero in Dota now. This is why some teams are like first picking it. Like, if you get here, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. You just hope his wireless keyboard runs out of battery or some shit.
The congregations in their own tier 3.
Yeah,
That was
that-
very nicely played by Spirit.
They were never really above 70%
And Spirit
chance to
now
win
on
a
the high
mouse.
ground, no tower
Now they're in trouble.
defend any longer, so this will be a, I suppose it's going to be a full lane.
They're not posing any defense
Crimson
here.
Guard for the tower,
If you're
but
Crystallis, you're
that
definitely
doesn't
talking
do that
about
much.
25 talent and maybe even your
Now we don't
Daedalus,
have
I think,
Crimson
at
for
this
next
point.
fight.
I would hope he get. I mean, maybe he goes another utility item at this
Heard
range.
Blinks is
Yeah,
bad.
then
I still don't know what that pick was by
What do
SVG
you
and
think? Force staff now?
Very good.
Capitalist earlier. I feel like his hero's actually pretty good.
A lot of trouble, and that's another death to Boom.
Ooh.
Right off the bat.
His Ags is ridiculous. Nice
Wind
Wind Waker by Collapse. Yatoro's still probably dead here. Yeah, he's gonna get some spells out though. He's getting lift back. They're using his body, but he will die here. He's most of the damage, so you gotta get out here. Could this be a throw by Spirit?
Cost them a buyback. Can they get more? Laurel able to dodge a little bit here. Has the orb up.
Laurel going buck wild with the DD. They doom. Is that a doom? Yeah. Snowball. Laurel in trouble. Press E. He go. Oh, that was so close. Wow.
That's collapsed now.
He pressed D instead, but it was close.
To attempt to run away. He's actually doing a pretty damn good job. Has TP as well, so maybe the Blink TP in vision. Looking for a courier kill in the tree line. The courier's
Still running. He's Mr. Speedy. He has Wind Waker. Alright, they're not gonna take the risk. I thought maybe Puck would try to solo level there, but yeah.
Big deal because actually, if they
Viewer food review during break, please. We can probably add some segments like that during this tournament, yeah, but not now.
But maybe with all of this, I don't know if they have enough time for it.
I mean, you can't take Roche with Collapse still alive.
That's the problem.
We've learned that.
Because it looked very good initially here with, like, you know, the touch here onto Boom, and they do kill him, of course, but he does
Boom
get the
buyback did a
as
lot
Medward.
here.
He
I mean,
made a very good judgment
the
call
trick
here to
is you have
just
to go on
keep
Yatoro. I think this Lincoln item was a
But again,
mistake by him,
like,
actually.
after this, if they can just
I don't
convert
understand
this
it. I
nicely
feel like
instead of turning into, like, a clown
better
field,
to just
because
finish
here
the
it's
Daedalus, or even
two
maybe
guys
get
are
Daedalus
dead,
and
it's like
Satanic
from
and just
Yatoro.
man up. Like, what's the point of the Lincoln? I don't
Even
understand.
Boom gets to, like, kind of just dance around, hook back and forth.
It's a lot of space in the fight for Puck and
Freaking
Doom. Maybe
This
that's
guy
what he's
must be
thinking.
So annoying to play against.
Oh, sure.
At the very least,
Boom is like,
does not die
yeah.
back there.
Yeah, that would have been trouble.
Questioning Yatoro? It's not so much about
Boom
questioning him.
will
I'm
secure Aegis
I'm sure
for
other
Mouz,
carry
so
players that are
Collapse
also in
not
this
able
tournament
to
would have
steal a
different
second
builds, right?
Aegis in the game. I
Like
wonder
maybe
if the
Satanic
record is
buys...
in the game.
I don't think Satanic
Probably
buys
held
Lincoln
by
there,
him, I
for
would
instance,
assume.
right?
Absolutely by him.
I mean, he definitely has the most Aegis steals total.
Yeah.
There's no... I don't
There's
even need to look that
no
up.
doubt about it.
I wonder if that's even a stat.
Should be.
I would
Snatched
hope so.
Aegises? Yeah, it absolutely should be.
Losing to Egypt,
Spirit
Omega low.
Smoke, despite
Oh, no.
not getting this Aegis.
Oh, there's the goal, Puck. That AoE Doom. They're gonna go mid one first.
With Mute.
Yep.
Mute the flying mute.
Well.
Oh, we got BKB off. No way.
Gonna be going down here just very shortly.
Mid one's still alive for a second. He died. Okay, Yadro in trouble. He can't man fight this. Lifted back, super dead. Got the heal off. Still dead. Oh boy, Boom is 1 HP without buyback, but he's not. Oh, he has Aegis anyway. Wait a minute, Spirit. They have some buybacks, but bro, they're gonna have to force it. Bro, what? Oh shit.
Tres dos dos. That was kind of...
Tres dos dos. Crimson difference, huh? Crimson difference.
That was a very cool initial play. Like, Collapse was super slow by the Viper ult, but he decided to
Oh, boy.
Wind Waker himself because it's actually higher move speed to still keep the Doom going on to mid one. But Yamage was very clutch in that fight.
Regeneration.
Get the drinking buddies with the snowball save to just keep mid one alive. And here you have it. You know,
Yeah, Thor is not able to keep his distance. Imagine if they lose here. Oh my god. Monkey is kind of outscaling Clinks in a way. I really think this Lincoln was a really bad choice by Thor, guys, right? Like, I don't know. He's not doing damage now. And he's not really surviving either, so why? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Another monkey ult if you want. Let's see what they decide to do here.
They might go throne here, yeah.
Spirit
2 buybacks.
crumbling after having such an amazing comeback. So full lane now for Mouz. They're not going to stop, like you said. That shard on Boom, doing a lot of work. He's going to have a butterfly here too. That's going to be 2 lanes in all likelihood. No collapse for 20 seconds. So these buybacks, if they don't take a fight, are kind of wasted entirely.
Yeah, I don't think they're getting anything from this. They're looking on Boom. Even if they go on him, he's got an Aegis.
Yeah. So a lot of gold ends up just going into the toilet for Spirit.
Well, I guess what the toilet did give you is that, well, the game didn't end, because I'm pretty sure they
For real, thinks the boss on the wall here, no defensive items allowed. Sometimes no. I don't know what made Yatoro buy Lincoln. Look at that graph. Holy shit.
No, first game of the day for us is a real doozy, it seems.
This is some good stuff. I'm liking
Who
what I'm
bought the
seeing.
dip?
Also, Yamage, he's got enough gold available to buy himself an Aghanim Scepter.
2 Raxus versus 1 now.
Like, Tusk Ags is so,
Very close and good game. Not what I expected at all out of the series. Oh, now the Lincoln pays off a bit more against Tusk Ags, at least. I'll give you that. They scanned the gate, they know. On Spirit, they know now.
They've killed 3.
Puck is not close, but they're 4 here.
Not bad.
Yator cannot be in front with Clinks.
Finally on the Bane as
They
well.
put a Warden Sentry there.
Incredibly strong. Makes it a lot harder for not me to actually, you know, play around and potentially get the grip, as you can just cancel it yourself on the Bane.
I'm gonna watch OG Yandex later. I think I'm gonna try to watch one game, yeah.
Does AoE Doom, would that be in range?
Both games sounds a bit overkill.
All the Fiend's grips?
Probably within half a second, yeah. Like, if you're quick, because the distance isn't that big. You won't cancel it immediately, but I'm sure you...
Maybe if you get Shivas, it would be big enough?
After this series.
You need to walk a little bit after. Right. But it won't take very long for you to cancel it. And yeah, the third lane of Rax, you have 1 minute left on the Aegis. They're also controlling the triangle, which means if they have buybacks available, that's
He's
also
strong with
something
mana,
else
probably
to
autopilot
play
the
for.
Lincoln. Maybe, yeah.
Ooh,
that's a big monkey ulti. Wait a minute. He doomed him. He Wind Wakered out. Wait, he's dead. Puck has pressed E. This is a great fight. Just doom the monkey, lol. Oh, yeah, Tor in trouble though. He needs to live. Somebody save him. He got a big Lotus. He's dead. He's diebacking on Yatoro. Or is Crystal's gonna try to buy back an end? He will. No way. Ain't no way. There isn't any way. How do they fight this? No Doom? 4v5? This is really bad, guys. This is really bad. No way. I think they lost, guys.
I mean, it's 100 seconds without Yatoro. I'm not sure how they can. I think you kind of have to give up these megas.
It's like Argentina losing against Egypt or something. What's going on?
They are trying to for now.
Yeah. You have a couple sieges. Crystallis with a BKB, a very early one, using the Wukong just to secure the super mega creeps, rather. And they'll get it. Now he won't have that BKB for this fight if they're...
Viper difference. Alright, I mean, it's Spirit though. I wouldn't count them like one because the mega creeps. Crystallis bought back, so yeah. If he gets doomed, he can't do anything.
Completed as well on Yamage. You can at least wait for Boom to have his own buyback within the next 1 minute, just to like, you know,
so you're really waiting out 60 seconds for Clinks to come back.
I don't think they're not in a hurry to go end. You took megas, you're chilling.
Yeah, true.
You could go if you're psychos.
Any leaks about the Game and player lawsuit? I have no idea.
Yeah, but
they're the best team against megas. Hook shot, Rue. Panto looks to be dead.
That's a kill.
Got the stun. think he died
Got him.
about 5 times there.
No buyback on him, actually. They know that.
7 times over.
It's goal
I
time.
mean, you've got the bauble.
Have to
on
play
top,
aggro.
so you've got the infinite scale. The only problem is it's not that great with mystical. So scrap that. That's like a Sunsven story.
What was that
right
sound?
there. Starting off strong and then don't have a point.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, keep it up.
Can you tell us how many greedies are in the game still at this point in the game?
Let's see. I mean, whoever hasn't taken the next one. So that's 1 on Bane, 2 because there's 1 on Clock. So only 2. But 2 at 50. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You should be taking those enchantments that like make you stronger, spell damage, like save someone, you know, bam, bam. Instead, it's like, I get gold.
Well, neutrals aren't
I
that
do get
interesting
gold.
anymore, though. They've nerfed all of them over the course
Most
of time.
them. I think there's some cool ones. I like that the Psychic Headband, you can like not only use it aggressively, but also on your teammates. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
so I
that
like
one's
that
fine.
one.
Sure. Is that
A Tumblr's
That's
toy is
it?
cool. You know, little hoppity hop hop. I
Rubik
like that. I mean,
getting
Catalyst is
Ags,
also
I
early
guess.
game
It's
one.
pretty good Ags game,
Catalyst is Giga
I
Pro.
suppose.
That item
I'm
is
just
so
salty
I'm not
about
really sure,
Surprise
actually. I'm not a
being
Rubik player. I'm
absolute
just trying to
garbage
think
now.
of what he's gonna
They
steal.
could implement a
What
few
can he
more that
steal
are
with
better.
Ags,
I will
guys?
definitely use that,
Can he
'cause I
steal
think the
anything
overall
special?
consensus is
I mean,
like
Bane
Giants.
ulti. Yes, that's the one. Bane
You
ulti.
just want, you just want big beefy bros or what?
Yeah, terrain walk.
Fucking hell, this Viper is
good.
strong.
I do
15,
like
3,
that. I feel
15.
you. I do like
Jesus.
Divine Regalia is cool. And
He's
Stygian,
diffing
those are,
hard
like
on
some of the
Boom.
best ones.
I mean, Stygian is the best.
Yeah. Audacious Stygian.
Regalia, I have been very disappointed with, actually. Because
could-
it feels like they just die and then they're just useless.
They could buff it again, I think, just to make it like even stronger with like the damage numbers overall. Because I agree, it's like a go.
We're
big or
talking
go
about
home
tier
item.
4
And then
items.
you
We're
buy
not
it
there
as a
yet, my brothers.
shiny.
We're not there,
Yeah.
right?
Until you get to re-roll it, and then sure, maybe it's fine again. I mean, but let's see. How is Spirit gearing up for this? You want to get a Mjolnir on Laurel.
Let's do a
absolutely
little
the
quick
correct choice
hubbing
to
while
do
we
so.
are here, guys, just to check.
But if
We can
you're
just check
Mouz, you
what
can just
how it
play
went in the other
for
groups,
the next
right?
push, and then a potential
I'm
kickback
assuming
also with
Paravision
damage,
won,
which
but
is
you never
level
know.
25, so
It's not over yet.
he's-
Vici
he's
won their
having a
game.
good game. It is
Let me
one
just
of
check
his
the
absolute
Paravision
best
game quick.
heroes, so not the
It
biggest
looks like
surprise.
PV are winning this one for sure. Okay. So no upsets
How does this
otherwise.
magnetize himself
This might be
feel
the
to
upset
you?
stream.
Strength.
Holy shit,
I
floor
honestly think
cam.
it's very strong. Like, first of all, he has the 20 talent that makes it like stronger and longer as well, which is nice. And then the
Stronger and
25
longer.
where it's
The
on you.
dream.
It just means that if you use it on people, if they dispel it, it doesn't matter, right? Because if you just stay around with it, they just take damage.
Right. Well, there's a good bait from the Tusk there on the illusion, forcing out a hook shot at the very least. Coil only
Going
onto
in.
one, and it is just
The
a
sleep is
support.
there. Yamich gets peeky buff. He baited this kind of. Wind Waker usage.
The BKB. Defensive spells used, but not a whole lot of damage to follow suit.
Cock, cock.
Laurel
Ooh, that's a nice hook
another
shot.
this time
Poking,
connecting onto an
poking
enemy.
with
Monkey
puck,
King.
poking. Good backing by Mouse
Be able
Dollar.
to
Not
steer
falling for any
away.
baits here.
And
Yatoro
you
waiting
can
to
see the
open up.
bottom lane already getting
They will kill
pushed in
Bane.
by these mega creeps.
No buyback.
Killed off, so something
Man,
on
the
way
puck
of
is so
Spirit
annoying
might
right
do
now.
A lot more than this.
I'm surprised Mouse aren't like
Holy.
looking to poke a little bit, you know? Like, look at bottom and top like you're
Oh, they
saying.
found some.
There's
They're waiting for
already in the
Yatoro to
base.
jump him, I think.
Not
Oh,
me.
almost got him.
It's the telekinesis
Now Yamich
away
dead.
from Morty with the
Not a hook
BKB.
shot.
Buy back
Spirit
Bane.
does take off Yamich as well, so 2 dead for Mouse. They do buy back onto the Bane, though.
The
Mega
creeps in the
are
base.
going
The
to town
creeps in the
on the
base.
abilities of Spirit.
The
Do
creeps
they
in the
kill them
base.
eventually?
Rubik is coming for
Getting
them.
chased now by
But
mid-1.
now it's time for Mouse to go. They doomed up the Earth Spirit.
Congregations of
He's
the
probably
Deep
dead,
Defile,
yeah.
Force staff as well. That's a lot of damage, and that is the death of the Earth
He
Spirit.
got
Will
dead.
tick out eventually. As Yatoro and company do indeed have to go back to base.
Yatoro
How
and
are
company.
the
They
ones
lost a
that lowered
tower.
the gold lead by 7k. They fought in the mid
I mean, does the gold lead even matter anymore?
Not as much, but still, like just the fact that you're up against megas and you can stay so aggressive in this mid lane for like 40
They're coming,
plus
but I
seconds.
think it's too late. The scan
It's
hits.
quite
There's no
impressive.
way they're gonna.
Oh, wow. That's a Dagon 5 out of nowhere.
Double force staff. They trust collapse to do it. Till he collapse. Hook shot. Oh, he got both.
Takes the Aegis in time. Fiend's grip to follow.
Damn. He got the cheese and the refresher. Not too
He
bad.
got the cheese, but yeah.
They didn't get the
that
refresher too?
400 is a big deal.
I'm not sure.
And their support's absolutely horrific at pushing.
I like how the
I
team
guess
double
you do
force
have,
collapse. You're like, you got this,
another
bro. You're the
toxin.
Aegis stealer, bro.
I mean, not me has Ags, but it's. They talked about it before too. There aren't like the craziest spells overall to steal. I think like Viper Strike is nice. Nether Toxin now to like deep push is cool. He's got the Nightmare as well, but even then, obviously it's a great spell to like try and save, but it's not the Black Hole Ravage, Winter's Curse type game.
Yeah.
And I like that Laurel did go for the Dagon 5 here. Like,
Football was invented during olden times when could not afford a ball for everybody.
Having a bit more cast range coming in. I think
I don't know about that lore, but maybe you're right. Dagon puck, I haven't seen that in a while. Collapse so good at using Wind Waker, actually. Always clutch. Whoa! Who forced me? Jesus Christ. They doomed the monkey. Every misplay outplay can turn into a misplay. The other way around. Yamach is dying. Man, Laurel is so annoying right now. Collapse going in. They're trying to grip him, but he Wind Wakered. Man, he's so good on Collapse, and they toss him in too. Wow. They're not buybacks. The Mega creeps in the base. The Mega creeps in the base. Doom is TPing. Holy shit, that's scary.
As the Clinks has to TP back, the Ancient getting low thanks to just the
Collapse has it under control. Man, Mouz maybe had a ratting chance this game, they didn't take it. Here comes mid one, he's magnetizing everything. Yatoro died. They're mass buying, they want to end right now. There's no way they kill.
What a crazy fight.
Jesus Christ, brother.
And Spirit, I mean, they just have to go all in now, surely.
What's happening?
They don't know about the buyback.
Okay, buyback Viper, but 40 seconds for
aggressive, but you can't
monkey
go
buyback
aggressive enough where either Yatoro is not allowed to go in a position where he can die, because then the game it ends on the spot. So you can push, but the only ones that
this
can
Viper
go really
did so much
aggressive are the ones
damage.
that actually have buyback.
I haven't seen.
Man, did you guys see how Collapse was pressing spells? That was beautiful. His Wind Wakers, his Doom, his everything.
I feel like I've seen some not even that long ago.
Okay, that's good.
The cameraman is zooming in on another girl.
Easily shut down. I mean, they are hyped though. Like, it builds such a insane game. Like, even from here, if Mouz would want to go for like in some all-in play, it's not even possible.
The cameraman, classic cameraman. Classic.
Looking for the
he was not even. He didn't even know he was filming, and he was like, "He's just looking."
Buybacks that do not exist. This is 2 lanes for sure.
It should be Mega, right?
Versus Mega, I think we might.
That now I have not seen.
Mega, we're back to square one, guys.
No. Okay.
Yep, that is going to be exactly the case.
Can you go a little touchy on the throne too here? No, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to these two teams.
I think it's time to back.
This is a banger game.
Yeah, best game so far, no doubt.
The 60-minute mark as well. So Megas versus Megas. Spirit. Okay, so who has the
Being
advantage?
Degen and being paid for it. That's the cameraman guy.
So
What's he buying a Toro refresher? Yes, that looks good. Man, his build is so based. I love it. None of his items look useless, you know what I mean?
Like, if there's a
No random radiance there or something.
Force out a play where you can trade maybe buybacks for Glyph on Spirit, I think you have a win condition again for Mouz, but at this point the game is like quite even.
Mighty money.
But you can see that Laurel he's really popping off.
Mouz actually through this. I mean, it's not over yet. Yatoro no buyback. Gets caught, it's over for sure.
There's just too much like toxic garbage that's happening. Mouz need to find a way to like shut it down nicely.
Well, Boom picks up a Swift Blink now. As we're looking at some late game items. Refresher Shard on Chrysalis for the double Wukongs. And we saw that Yatoro... Oh, he never went Daedalus. Interesting. Oh, he had just the casual Chrysalis.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like,
as
also,
MKB.
Yeah, like going to MKB after, just against like the Viper who's got the Butterfly, and just like to also mix in some damage, I think it's kind of nice. Like going for...
Is this a real item? Laurel going for Crimson?
You want one Crimson.
He's crazy. I mean, Laurel is buying Crimson for the throne. He's mental, brother. He's mental. I love it. He's just gonna click it for the throne, and then he's gonna say, fuck it.
Oh, it's for the throne.
Yeah, no, this is for the throne. Like, there's no other... Like, weirdly enough...
They might all in with Monkey Arenas. Oh, here we go. Big moment, guys. Big moment. They're thinking about it. I actually think it's good. They scanned it. Spiriters cheating. They scanned that.
They were scanned here. I don't
know, is it even worth killing the clock here? The Doom is there on Earth Spirit, he goes for it. Earth Spirit's dead. He has buyback though, he buys back instantly. The Rubik is gripped in the back. Is he dying to the monkeys? Not quite. Ooh, Collapse. Another Wind Waker play. Man, Wind Waker Octarine, what a goat. He got both Dooms out.
Looks like he's going to be just fine.
Mid one is the only one who's bought so far.
AoE Doom used, so that's both Dooms. This one not going to be enough to kill off Boom, though.
Are they going on him? It's enough. They got him. The pesky puck is down.
So Collapse and Laurel dead.
Not bad.
Gonna try to force them into a precarious spot.
Dude, it's time to just get mana and HP and just go throne, right? Like, I'm just thinking, there's no double Doom.
That was a 2-for-1.
Maybe it's time.
It would be, I mean, Mouz have 100 seconds to try and force Laurel to buyback, which would be quite big for them.
Kinda big.
As it looks like Not Me was like, bro, let me buy the Crimson. Buy a real item on Puck. So we
cannot be about Crimson. The girl again. She's like, alright. What the fuck?
And mid one has to be careful. If they go for this throne, double buyback from Spirit could potentially just end the game.
Imagine sitting and watching in the crowd and some cameraman just only zooming in on you.
Spirit buyback out of you, and you got
I'm not sure how big of a crowd there is, but still, you know.
It would be amazing for you if you can. You want to either force a buyback or look for Roche and like tier 5 items.
Yeah.
But Roche, you know, won't be up in time. So at least then you need to cover the spots on the map that you get instant tier 5s.
Perhaps that is the play. Although they are pushing.
I do want to force a bit. They have buy on...
Okay, buyback from Laurel already. And they're going to have Collapse naturally in 13 seconds. Won't have the refresher. Although he does have Octarine, so it can't be that far away. 30 seconds from Double Doom.
That's just
1 hour gaming. Here we go.
60 minutes. What are we looking for? Deso, we already talked about.
Yeah. Stygian on Clinks.
Stygian on
if
Monkey.
Find it, that would be quite incredible.
What's his next item? Abyssal. Yeah, that sounds good for Monkey.
Honestly.
Yeah.
These Dooms are being annoying.
We didn't mention he finally went some damage items.
I mean, he did. After 60 minutes, you better have some of those.
What a crazy win percent game. Mouz have win percent very high, yeah.
82
Mega versus Mega.
Out of this world, and suddenly it's 73.
I wonder how much it takes into account the tower.
What about the graph? It's buck wild.
I mean, it must do some.
But Gaben knows best. He calculated this. He calculated really hard. Like, he knows exactly their throne damage with these items. And he says if Mouz all in throne, they win. And they might. They're bobbling on Panto. Okay.
Well, Panther must have had some garbage items, tier 5, because he kept his bauble with bonus move speed and evasion.
He knows this is going long.
Oh, yeah. He's going for the 100% evasion.
Really
nice. Bobbling evasion. Not bad, not bad.
And let's see, people are still
it's a good
waiting. We've got the Regalia. Double Audacious Regalia, so that is quite good.
Holy shit.
It's like the highest...
That's an all-in play. All-in play.
Maybe if you can have one Stygian in the
not
team,
so good if you're playing for buybacks, but yeah.
Armor is absurd.
But are these teams thinking about throne or are they thinking about fighting? I can't tell. Because should you not be thinking about going throne here?
Debuff.
It's not easy with Clink things and do double Doom, but it might still be possible. You know, like committing 2 BKBs, Monkey ulti, and just hitting the throne. Yeah, they have Glyph, but once Viper stacks up like enough of this bullshit on it, it might just die. 3 Audacious Regalias, holy shit.
2 on the side of Mouz.
Mid one got the Rift Shadow Prism. That can be good, but usually not good.
That's a big one for him.
Oh my god, the Zune Blood. Oh, huge Doom now. Huge Doom. Look at this Viper, though. He's so strong.
And he's already disgusting.
Okay,
he's feverishing? Oh, yeah, this shit's broken. This shit's so broken, guys.
It's going to be hard to initiate into this.
Rocket
shot available.
Collapse is so good. He's so good. How? How does he do it? I don't understand. Never mind. He's Wind Wakering. Man, they wish they had a nullifier. They're going on to Collapse. Collapse dead? Maybe? The stolen snowball? What the fuck? Collapse died. He has buyback. He buys back. He has all the spells. They're kiting. Wow, Mouz is actually fighting this really well.
Should be trying to reinitiate here. Is Chrysalis and the rest of Mouz attempting to get out. And Boom will survive. Will be greeted by some Lotuses. So a second snatched Aegis by the greatest Aegis snatcher in the business.
The greatest thief in town. He will just continue to... I mean, all of this... It's
Jesus.
Just,
all right. Collapse, no buyback. He's the target. They don't have nullifier, though, so he's still going to be annoying, but...
I mean, it did have the
how does he steal this? Replay? Here we go. I'm ready. Play. There we go.
Which side did he come from? Because this Wukong is
He's from
huge.
above. Yeah, he blinked it from like the top area. Like even
Crystals wasn't even close to clicking that.
How is that possible?
He stole the refresher shard too, and the banner. The banner is actually super high impact for the all-in throne, so it matters a lot. Maybe even more than Aegis, believe it or not.
Which is nice. Because then the rest of the fight,
I don't even believe it, but maybe.
Kind of just trying to get out.
Dude, this guy is something else.
Oh yeah, he is.
Dude, my Clink still has regular crit. He doesn't have Daedalus yet. That's wild.
Do you think this is the record
He just has the mini crit.
Game 2? Snatched Aegises?
No.
Oh, look at the size of that Doom. Oh, but he gripped him. They don't have anything for the grip. Collapse is no buyback. They need to kill him. But he didn't finish him. They need to finish him. It's everything if they kill the Doom here.
Disengage a little bit here. The waning rift enough to
He died. No buyback Doom, no buyback Clock. Yadoro. Manning up. No buyback mid one. The stolen grip. It's probably not me. Laurel is here. Chrysalis. Laurel. Be careful. He pressed E though. He should be fine. This is 3v4.
3 versus 4.
Holy shit, it's not game yet, I think.
These fights are absolutely
And as usual, these Divine Regalias now useless.
Okay, yeah, Regalias, 2 Regalias denied. That's a big deal.
Later on.
This is what I'm talking
Will they
about.
actually
When you
wait
have
for the next
buybacks
Regalia,
in a
guys?
late game scenario, I feel like this is actually not a good item because you're likely to die at some point, buyback, and then what?
No, that is true. I mean, you are playing for like the overall like big play to get like people killed and like take advantage of like the ultra damage that you have.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, if
Refresher Monkey
one team
Zone.
didn't have them, maybe they just lose.
Are they really
the
that
round.
hateful about their neutral items that they might actually
like,
wait?
Tier 5 items are
I don't know.
crazy
This
good.
game could still go anyway.
No bonus. When they're combined, both the item and the
They're
enchantment,
good.
then they're good.
They're good. They're not crazy good.
Okay, they're
Yeah, Tor no
very good.
Regalia either.
I mean, imagine not having, you have nothing right now. This Puck is about to be a late game machine and you have...
He's bobbling, guys. He's
as
bobbling
neutral.
on
That's
Puck.
very good.
He's like custom gaming with this cooldown reduction now.
Book of
It's
the day.
crazy.
That's a meh one.
That's why you gotta go throne. I think you just gotta
That's a
do
tier
it, guys.
5. These are supposed to end games.
It's fucking
I mean,
time.
what do you want Book of the Dead to be? Make it
It's
stronger?
fucking time,
You
right?
can make
You
it
have
stronger.
Refresher
Relation
Monkey.
creeps or something.
It's the only way to get next.
Man, he's so annoying. Crystal's already half HP. Boom went in?
Very weird spot
They gripped
here.
the puck? Doesn't he have Aeon? He has Aeon. Oh, Clinks. Clinks dieback. Yo.
No buyback at all. And now the advantage, although they lose the Viper
Okay.
as well, there's always a trade, it seems, as Mouse.
He's chasing. He's buck wild too. Pulled out.
On one hero now, and it is mid one. Panto, Dagon, Laurel with the BKB. Coil.
This Laurel has no
Finish the job,
cooldowns.
so
Look
this
at him, man.
game's not
He
over
doesn't
yet.
give a fuck.
Coil
He has no cooldown.
26 seconds. Guys, you're gonna run into problems against this Puck.
My goodness.
Oh my god. You can't win against this puck, can you? I actually don't know if you can win.
Bobble with Feverage is very...
I always call it
You have to hope he gets early onset
You're calling
arthritis
different things.
right now.
We saw it.
See, that's a tier 5 item, right?
That is a good... I mean, you need... I mean, it's a tier 4, but
exactly.
with, yeah, with the, you know, the tier 5...
The Bauble is
enchantments on
the,
top,
the
you saw, like,
triple
Taiwan
gem.
do it, where he, like,
Bauble
played
is the
this
memeiest
side
thing
switch.
they've added, bro.
He got like, okay, mid one.
Hey, they got mid
He's
one.
the one guy with buyback in this game.
I was just
dead.
trying to see if this was a highlight or if this was live. Apparently it's live.
It's live.
Mid
It's
one
live,
dead.
alright.
They're going to have to be forced out of that buyback now.
I don't know why we ulted
go
Puck
back
there.
to
I feel like
earlier
you just
play.
have to
I
ignore
don't mind
Puck.
that
He doesn't do
Pulsar
infinite
aggressive.
damage, right? Yet.
Boom going
So you kind of, I think you have to
opposition
ignore him,
without
but they did a
buyback.
good job
Was
jumping them before they got
overplayed.
close to the throne. They didn't get that
There's a
sneaky
damage
smoke
on bot as
around.
well.
Are we the idiots?
Rue will see it, but probably will just take it.
Big rune for Rue.
Yeah. Get that rocket star damage pumping out.
Here we go.
Oh, Chrysalis on top of the tree with a Wukong.
Ooh.
Look at the damage. Laurel in so much peril here. Has
Laurel
to
in trouble.
BKB in
Oh my god, the
retreat.
Doom collapse.
In the midst of all
Yowza.
This. He gets decimated. 100 seconds of no Doom now. Laurel still staying alive. Hook shot.
shot.
They're going to get this dieback on the mid one. That's a huge
Holy shit,
kill
no
for
buyback
Spirit.
mid one.
This is without
What a
Toro,
crazy
30 seconds to
fight.
come
But
back into
Laurel
this
is
game.
Laurelling.
And
Gonna kill Yamich here.
Look at that damage. Yamich
No
gets
spell life still
blown
anymore
up
on Dagon, but
completely, and that is
he's
3
still
dead
going,
without
man. He's
buyback
feeling it.
for Mouse. Viper's going to be back in 12, so this is going to be a 2 defense.
Crowd
hero
will be going crazy. What happened
for
to the
Mouse
girl?
Against, it's going to be
The
4
guy is
for Spirit
filming
once they
the,
regroup.
the wrong guy.
This is not going to be an easy one. Luckily for
Crazy.
Mouse, they don't have boots of travel on Yatoro. He doesn't have any money, so you do have some time to maybe set up like a nice defense. Because it's gonna be 3v4.
He left, Sedge.
And you don't even have
Dude,
to
this
do
game
comms,
is
so you have
actually
to
so
start
funny
doing
because
a
it's
raid here.
always
Like,
like so close to ending, and then one guy extra dies and it doesn't end.
if they were maybe slightly more on the ball with potentially
These
like
dooms are
Mid-1's
so
roll,
crazy annoying.
like, and you connected stun onto Laurel, that would have been absolutely huge.
Again, mid-1 dying.
Mid-1 giga bullied with dooms this game. Giga bullied. Look at Laurel, he's cackling.
I mean, he's
He
not
has
dead
his
for 1
feverish.
minute without buy. It's the same for Yamage.
Yeah.
You have to hold
At
this
70 minutes, he gets
3v4,
infinite scaling.
and in
But
20 seconds, you have Collapse who will join them too.
Yeah, Toro, this is a building hitter, though. Jumping from Boom, though, trying to apply some pressure.
lifted back, gripped. Oh boy, Yadaro's dead. Okay. No buyback yet, Toro.
And now Spirit.
But Puck is pressing stuff.
Good amount of damage coming out from Laurel with the Dagon as well. It's enough to kill off Boom.
This is so stupid.
Still trade
He's just doing whatever. Bane dies in the back, no buyback. Only Chrysalis versus everybody. But he's gonna get pucked here. He's getting pucked. Silenced. It doesn't stop pressing E. Coil. Alright. Bobbling puck, baby. Bobble my puck. Damn, GG's. What a game, though. What a game. Mouz. Even though they lost, they exceeded my expectations by a lot.
It's 12 and 12.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, this is
Crazy game.
Overall, like, crazy game, but
It's not quite over.
Wait,
Mid-1 is up
is it
and
over?
running. Yamage
Wait,
back
they have no
into
Yatoro
the
hitting
as well.
their
They keep
Crimson.
getting
Wait a
closer.
minute.
There's the Doom immediately. No more
Nah, it's over,
regen
it's over.
for the rest of the
They
game
can't.
as the Ancient
Believe?
finally the
No,
fortification
no,
comes
no.
out. The telekinesis trying to kill off
There's no way
Laurel.
they doomed him again, and then Doom was about to end. He doomed Mid-1 again.
Believe it or not, for Spirit.
Poor Mid-1, he ate
crazy for
every
Spirit to
Doom,
turn
bro.
us around.
He
And I
ate
think
every
that's the cool
fucking
thing
Doom, it
with
felt
this
like.
team is that
It
you
was
don't
about to end,
need
you got the
rely on
re-doomed.
one guy to win you the game.
That
Yatoro had a
was
bad early
hilarious.
game, but he gets to recover. But the rest, Collapse with multiple Aegis
GG's.
snatches,
Fun
good
game,
team
though.
fight.
Wow.
You have
Hope we
Laurel
get more
who's
games
on
like
top.
this.
Is
That's
one of
hype.
the best puck games
Alright, let's
I've
do a
seen
little
from
bit of...
Puck.
Let's do a little bit of hopping. So Vici are currently down against Reconyx. Okay. And Paravision just started drafting. Would you guys want to rather watch the Paravision thing or the Vici game? What do you think, guys? While we wait. We're gonna hop over to the Spirit Mouse game as soon as it starts anyway, so I guess we'll let us watch here, right? Let's watch here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Vici. Yeah, we'll watch a little bit. I want to watch Party 2, but it hasn't started yet, so
was actually attacking in that last fight.
we'll wait for
That's a
the...
big deal.
Yeah, not only the big old combos, but
Wait for the next one.
that hypothermia stacks building up, preventing a lot of this healing.
Well, they're going to jump in here, find the Undying. Quick kill thanks to the Shackle. So that's going to be that blink on the Wind Ranger, again getting put to good use. Scouting here with that power shot, looking for more. Bach slowed up at the moment, but see if they can
Always
actually find the
PV.
kill.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah.
looking
We need to
rolling
remind me, guys, if I keep
dodging,
saying the wrong
good
name. It's
ankle
PV. It's
movement,
PV.
but again, they
I should be
finish the kill.
professional, you
I
know.
think with the rest of the team
We
rotating,
don't want them to
Mouz
revoke our
give
co-streaming
up
rights.
here.
Uninvite me to Paris. We don't want that. For those who don't know, we're going to Paris after the group stage.
He's gonna do it.
I'll be streaming from the stage there. Somewhere. I'm not sure if it's the stage, but I'm streaming from somewhere there.
It's taken forever to kill him.
Maybe in a
Extra armor
janitor's
you get
closet.
from
I don't know yet.
I am blanking.
Encore?
No. Amphibian Rhapsody stacks. Groovin stacks. There we go.
Groovin stacks, yeah.
Groovin stacks
Groovin.
comboing with the Shivas.
That's gonna
the
be fun.
base boots. Even that Soul Ring armor, right?
The
just
basement.
helping
You know
protect
it.
him against what is a lot of physical damage from the Drow and the Pango especially. And if he finishes his
What
BKB,
French
then
things
you're
you
kinda
plan to
covered
do?
from
I gotta go
magic
to one of
from
those
these other heroes.
good croissant shops and buy croissant at the very least, right? Then I gotta join the riots for the World Cup. And we'll see what happens after that.
An Orchid just finished for the support Wind Ranger, though. And she has a blink, so you can definitely catch him off guard. Force a very quick BKB out from, say, Storm, for example. It's
Yeah, hype
also
about that.
very annoying for Largo, because he did not go BKB, right? He tried this Meteor Hammer into Shiva's.
Oh, they're going to go for the jump here. You mentioned this one in the draft, right? The Vortex, easy to follow it up there with the hood.
What do we have here? Draw against SF. Classic.
Get the Wind Ranger
Draw
to
top
safety.
net, though. That's scary. That's pretty scary. Largo, Embargo, and Storm. That's look. I mean, I would say Avicii win this for free. If I looked at the drafts, I'd be like, what the hell?
He's going to find the Shadow Feed. Here's the Rolling
Storm
Thunder.
plus Largo?
Once
No way they
again,
lose this, I
causing
feel like,
so
but we'll
many
see.
issues. The Requiem, it's just not enough. Shiro is
Shiro
all
died once, though.
alone. They find 2 kills on XM. But is it going to be enough? Aegis gets reclaimed. They're trying to save him with a catchy like Bach. It might be enough. The Shiva's actually doing a ton of work. They jump in. Shiro,
got him.
super
Shiro dead, though.
greedy, but It's going to be a decent fight as XM is still
Jikroy.
alive. There's the bushwhack into the meteor hammer. Dream's going to burn. It's up to Jikroy now to do the rest of it, but can he?
He just got
Hurricane
piked over.
Pike to safety. No mana left on XM to chase, and with that, they'll give it up. Great use of the Aegis here in a good fight.
Paris stinks, okay.
for
I've heard the
VGA.
same. Does Paris
There
actually
was some
stink?
Unfortunate counter synergy in that fight, though, and I think it could have actually gone.
Why don't they just
Draconic's
clean
way.
it?
Crystal Maiden got jumped, so she tries to use Crystal Clone to get out of there. It hits Shadow Fiend as he gets jumped with the Blade Mail call.
Yeah,
which means
really?
He is not attacking
Shit.
that entire time. I think we're going to
He
see
likes
right here, right?
smells.
That's
I mean,
the
I
Crystal
am
Clone.
sensitive to like
And
smelly
this Shadow
stuff. That's
Fiend
gonna
is
be
not
bad.
killing himself on the Blade Mail. He would've
Except if
died
it's
way
myself, then it's
sooner,
fine.
And that would have just made the fight easier for Draconics. Maybe they just get out before the rest of the VG Gaming heroes show up.
Yeah, they
Oh,
actually had
gee,
to commit
guys,
the double
guys,
BKB,
relax.
right? Thanks to the Requiem.
The sewer system is
And
bad.
that
Yeah,
is,
that makes sense.
That is rough.
Jesus,
nice savior from
guys.
Bach, and I love the Shiva's pickup. It
Chess
creates
needs to
so
fucking
much space
relax.
for him
Time
here.
on to get some time out, guys. It's too
Shiro
much.
sacrificing himself to try and
What the
find
hell?
the Pango, of course.
Parts of
Ends up
it,
being
not all of
worth
it? Okay.
In the end, we're seeing the power of the BKBs, which
Not
Bach
the
is
place,
last
not the
core
place.
for his
Chill,
team,
guys. We're Dota
to
stream,
get
or
it,
official
and
co
then
stream,
I think they're
EWC,
ready to
Paris,
go.
where they're
I
hosting
think
the
they
event.
wanted a
Paris,
better
I'm sure it's
showing
great.
in the lane so that they could group up sooner. But this is kind of the next timing, and why I said this draft is very forgiving, right? Okay, we kind of slipped up in the lane a little bit. Well, here's our triple BKB.
Yeah, but like I said, I
timing.
feel
It
like
is
it's
still
free
really
draft
strong.
for
We can
Vici, right?
still group up and
Largo,
go.
Storm is completely unanswered. They have no answer to Storm.
I think if
Right?
give
Usually you
too
have
much
something.
time,
Ember,
though,
Doom,
Drow
or
will
whatever.
reach the point where her
And SF
damage-
against Draw, okay, it's Draw
It just
favored,
gets
but
kinda
not by
ridiculous.
much.
It
So I
does.
feel
You
like
know,
the Storm
but
Largo
she
should
has to
solo
first
this
build
game.
some defensive items, which
But we'll
give
see.
some
Maybe it's
damage
not
and
gonna
allow you
happen.
to do damage, but don't actually boost your damage.
Even
as
though there's a
much.
lead a
For
bit on
example, the
Draconics,
Hurricane
I
Pike
think
and the
they will win
BKB.
this on Vici for sure.
So
Unless
this
Storm
middle
makes many
period,
mistakes.
I would favor Vici Gaming, depending how the fights break out. It's only a 3K gold lead, which is pretty much nothing at this point.
XM playing a dangerous game there. They're going to go for the Requiem, but Dream gets the roll up into the Rolling
No.
Thunder, so he will be just fine. Smart to pick up the Shard this early. 30-minute power rune about to spawn. It will be top.
I'm kind of surprised he committed the
Requiem when he sees the
Yeah.
roll up. He's
In
like, all right,
comparison, France plays in
Maybe he
Morocco, I'm
won't.
going after.
Maybe
But if things are looking bad, I'll cancel my trip for sure.
I don't know, a little hopeful. I suppose there's not an objective
When is
to
the
play
France
for
Morocco?
right
It's
now.
Thursday.
Maybe,
No, it's soon, right?
Tormentor's about
2
to
days,
be up,
yeah.
but the
Should
second
be fine.
Tormentor
I'm not
is
going
often
till a
not
week from
as
now or
critical
something,
at
so it's okay.
first. So,
Like 5 days.
you know, if he could get a Pango kill because he does not use his ult, you know, then sure, why not?
Should be okay.
Now, although I said
Should the
first
fires
Tormentor's usually
hopefully
more
are put
important,
out by
that
then?
would not be bad for VG.
The Dutch
because,
government travel advisory for
both
France
worlds
is
actually
travel
got
with
it.
caution.
So this
What
shard
the
is
hell?
either going to go to Bach, which is great because then he can use
He needs it this
Crocogenius
game, yeah.
on the Storm, but still get it for himself.
All the players
Or
are
it'll go
there.
to
I'm sure it's
Storm,
fine.
And that's actually a lot of damage when you...
You're hoping for the Largo Shard
I
here
think
more
so
than anything.
too.
And they get it. Okay. Especially with the build he's gone, right?
Largo,
like
the embargo
he
shard.
doesn't really, like...
What a weird build. Meteor Hammer,
It's really
BKB,
just Crocogenius,
Shiva.
but he
What
has
the
the
hell
option
is Bach
to, like, go
cooking?
into some of these other active
Dude,
items
it's kind of
to
funny
kind
that
of
Bach is
rotate
playing
them around.
Largo, the music
This game is
hero,
not like the
and he
best
renamed
Lincoln's
himself
game,
after
but you could
composer.
make an excuse for Lotus. Get rid of silence.
Very
maybe
curious.
Reflect, you know, a shackle here or there, or you know, frostbite, stuff like that.
For now, he's going to go for the Aghanims,
Yeah.
which I like because actually multiple of your songs are kind of good versus Drow. You have the speed boost spawn. Oh, hold on. Before we get into that, they are looking for a kill here.
It's a nice smoke, actually.
Will they find Shiro? Starting on Shiro would actually be great.
Dude, if they find him, they see
Some
Bach.
server
I
doesn't see
mean,
it.
big call
Oh,
onto
boy.
Bach. Why is there? Does he have the tombstone?
Big
he does,
dick
and in comes
tombstone.
XM, but the BKBs are out. He needs to get out of the tombstone, and Bach is going to
Nice
turn
save.
this, looking for more heroes. As
Yeah,
Crystal
it's
Maiden
embargoing
will be the first
time
to
now.
die in this fight,
You
as the
just
rest of them
largoed my
retreat on the
embargo.
side of her
Lick
comps, but
him.
There's the catchy lick. Bach will not give up
You
the
ain't winning
pursuit.
this one against
Through
Storm
death
Largo, my
and a
friend.
gem.
No way.
Oh, the gem is big.
That's huge. Okay, Largo is a great hero to take out early, but now that his BKB is done, I
And the
don't think
tombstone.
he's a hero that you can take out early. Yeah, like not only do you have the Tombstone save, the Holy Locket heals, But just the hero on his own.
Will eat
he
any
will
frogs in
BKB,
Paris?
He will catchy lick himself. He will start zipping away with
No, I am not.
hot foot hustle.
I'm not a big
He
frog
can heal,
guy, I
He has
think.
extra armor.
Only
It's
frogs is
really
like
hard
Twitch
to
head
kill a
frogs.
Largo at
And
this
YouTube
point,
frogs, of course.
especially if you don't know where the rest of the team was. It was a little unfortunate because they were.
Let me check on Mouz real fast, guys. How are they doing?
Just
Yapping on the panel.
Yeah, it's good
Every time I see
positioning
this
from
guy, it
his
looks like
game. And this
Gorgc
kind of
to
stuff
me.
is very
I forgot what
easy
his
to
name is, but
overlook, that is a very conscious choice from Shiro to stand in that tree line because it gives him the best.
it's
odds
the
of
Paravision
not being
offlaner,
shot.
right?
And because of that, you know, they end up choosing the Largo, and he just gets to walk into the fight, do what he wants. That winning fight now lets them get the Aegis, which, funny enough, this time they give it to the
Orchid,
Storm.
Blink, and a skirt.
I would have thought.
Some,
they
you
would
you
have
seen
Shadow
some
Fiend,
wild build
but
in
Storm
these
does
other
kinda have to
series.
lead
You're
the
like,
way
what
for
the
his team
hell
now
is
as they
going
wanna
on?
make
He's
these
your
plays.
initiator.
Yeah, so he kind of has to go in, and we already talked about, okay, maybe you're going to
Hoodwink's buying eggs first item. What the hell is going on? Whatever, nothing matters except XM Storm. He solos here.
But I have a second life because I got this Aegis.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Maybe
It's
Mouz
kinda
can
funny
disband.
because
I mean, bro,
normally your second Aegis
out of
is
all
when
their
you're
performances
building it,
lately,
right?
this was their best performance yet.
Because the
Almost beating
scenario where they're
Spirits,
in,
no
where
cap.
It really is Storm Spirit looking for the Crystal Maiden, looking for that Wind Ranger, maybe the Drow if you get lucky. Yeah, he's putting himself in a dangerous position.
That gem steal too.
Yeah, dude, the gem is so value.
He just finished a Silver Edge on Shiro. So now you're just terrified. If we're not playing near sentries, if we don't see the Shadow Fiend, one major Requiem could actually, well, okay, ending the game is a bit of an exaggeration because there's still a lot of outer towers. But at this point, the death timers are long enough. Like, you just catch one of the cores, Pango or Drow, for example.
Still has no damage items yet. That is true. She kind of has to buy these items, though. But once she gets Daedalus, sure. But the problem is Storm, you don't really do much Storm as a Drow, right? If you catch him off guard with a BKB, okay, but
any of these moves. And it's going to be an economic cost to then, okay, we want to move up, drop the sentry. Move up a little further, need another sentry.
Well, with this Aegis, they're putting it to good use. 2 towers down already.
What do you think about Fearless Draft, about the best in games? I feel like we haven't really tried it enough in Dota. It would be fun to try it sometime. But in a big tournament like this, I don't think I will try it. Too risky.
Mid-wave, though, if they want to try and,
some people think it's a bad idea, but I think it's a good idea. Fearless Draft's amazing. Fearless Draft means that you can't pick the same hero, and you can't pick the same hero if it's been picked in the series before.
Times to just go high ground, but
So we'd get like a new draft game 2 and 3, so to say.
Yeah, there they go. They're cutting the midway. This is what they need to do, and they'll look for that tier 2
Fearless
tower.
dog shit for
We just got
Dota
the
for
catapult
too
wave
few
that
heroes.
spawned,
What?
so
We don't
they're
have
able
like a
to,
lot of heroes. We should have
pressure
enough.
that. They've got the banner as well. They're gonna come back on Rakonic, see if they can find an opening in this fight. Obviously, getting Shiro would be huge, but he's got a lot of backup. All right, everyone forced back, so
I don't think banned heroes count. No, just picked ones.
I'm trying to check what items are close, because I do think when you have the banner, catapult waves are a great time
exactly what I was
to
thinking.
force it. But
Didn't VP win a
is
summit doing a
still
Fearless
2 minutes
run?
on
I mean,
the
that was one of the
Aegis,
most
so
impressive things in Dota, for
it's
sure.
kind of saying like, okay,
They just picked a
rather
different
than
hero every game and won a whole
force
tournament.
the high ground play into a Drow, which is quite scary, into an Axe. Yes, we have the boost of the catapults, but we'd rather just take our bets on this Aegis that we find to pick off somewhere outside the base. And then our Shadow Fiend will get through the buildings, right? We just talked about that. Call into Storm.
Whoa.
There's the blink call. Blink in from Y into the
Going
tombstone.
in.
They're going to look to try and open this fight. He's got that Aegis on the Storm Spirit, so XM still plenty healthy as Dream. He did his best, but that's it. The Rolling Thunder's off, and instead XM's going to pop the BKB, go aggressive, find the Crystal Maiden.
Easy
take
for
him out
Storm.
of the
It's
game. Now
easy. He has
jumping from
Aegis.
where FPC's gonna
So
pop
he's
the
baiting.
BKB here. He
Oh,
missed
what a
one.
bushwhack.
Huge bushwhack.
What a
Onto
bushwhack.
2.
Can they go
There's
for
gonna
this?
be
Buyback CM, we gotta be
nice
careful.
Buyback from the Crystal Maiden.
Largo
They're
and Bargo
trying
in
to get the
trouble.
kill here onto Bach. He's falling low, but it's not
Didn't die,
enough
though.
damage from the side of Rakonic.
Oh,
So
no.
now you need to cut your losses and get
Not too
out
bad.
of here. And they do it. Nice shot
All right.
from the lull. Gets his hands onto the Hoodwink. Looks
They might
like
abandon
just
the
give up
Hoodwink
some
here.
Q here. He's got that Aghanim Scepter into the Bushwhack, doing a decent amount of
Aghanims.
damage, but
That is
What the fuck is Ag Hoodwink?
that's
It's
a
such
nice
a crazy
For
buy,
as
bro.
big of a
What the
fight
hell?
as that, yeah, it feels kind of funny to only end up with a Hoodwink, but to at least get the gem back's pretty big. You immediately get a D ward. We're seeing the difficulty.
The bait with the save has been done 2x this
the
game is really
fights
common.
for
Yeah, no, it's how you play Dota,
right?
of course.
You jump
It's normal.
anybody besides Undying, he's going to Tombstone save. You jump the Undying, you're jumping an Undying. He's got his innate, right? He has Catchy Lick to potentially save him. All his cores are free.
Whack my
Who you
bush.
jump
Alright, let me just
is-
check on Mouz versus Spirit, guys, real
difficult for
fast.
Iconics.
Yeah, and
Nothing,
25 on the
yapping a
Storm
little
is such
bit.
a huge
Okay.
timing as well, and he's closing in on it pretty quickly. XM's had a very, I would say, good recovery from the early game. Like, he struggled, obviously, against the Pango and some of those early rotations, but now...
I'm hearing something. I think I accidentally turned some
Really
volume on
popping
somewhere,
off.
right? Not there. No? Okay. I mean,
Daedalus soon
voices
to be
in my
done
head,
on the Drow
I
Reaper,
guess.
though.
Voices in my head. Daedalus
That would be a
Strauss.
lot more
So
damage,
much damage.
and that might help you solve the problems. Because sometimes damage actually is the answer. If it is difficult to deal with everything,
Oh, no.
can you just get a lucky crit and kill someone before the enemy team can
Dude,
respond?
do they have no idea he's here? There's smoke pop.
Oh, they see it now.
They're gonna find him. All right, there's your
Oh, the
call.
frog
He's
is dead.
so out
All right,
of
there we
position.
go.
No
Good
one
move.
nearby to save him. Nice move forward from Delo to make sure there's no Undying to bail him out. 88 seconds without the Largo.
I'm hearing something.
That's huge. And that's Daedalus done now. Level 25 on the Drow.
He was just farming, so he wasn't really keeping up the groove and stack. So we actually see
Yeah,
when he
I guess
doesn't have
hearing
that
it too.
going,
Am I
he's a
going
lot
crazy?
more
I'm hearing like some
susceptible to being
background noise
killed
when they're
by
speaking.
The Drow.
That's fine though.
Granted, I mean, it was like all of them jumping.
Let's not
against him,
think
they
about
would've died anyways, but
Of course. Yeah.
it's a big difference in these team fights when he has the stacks going or not.
You went marksmanship chance, I believe, right? At 25, that's the left talent.
On the Drow, it's the multi-shot wave.
It is the multi-shot waves. Okay. I can never remember which one's which.
Which, I mean, if we're defending high ground, is really good.
It just, the damage comes out so much faster, right? It's the same channel time, right? But just 2 extra waves, so it's a lot more burst.
All good.
Like you said, great for defending high ground.
Numbers and spells.
Which I think is one of their strengths here. Axe,
The
it's just so
Liquipedia
scary on
stacks
high
on
ground, right?
unpicked
Because you think you can
heroes
go in,
is
you can give your
misleading because if you
BKB,
look at the
but you just
actual
can't get away if
games,
Axe calls
every
you.
tournament, 20 to 25 heroes are picked in 80%
what's this?
plus of
Raconics
the
finding
matches,
their
so
way back
Fearless
into
will
this game,
actually
right? Like,
be even better in reality.
They've always kind of been in
Yeah,
it.
no, you don't have to
It's
convince
like
me. I agree with you actually, but
the Aegis going
it's I don't know if the pro players will even like it, but fuck 'em. It would be fun to see players play something different, you know. Be forced to be creative, you know, sometimes. I'm not saying you should do every tournament like it, but we can try it once.
think for
If I hosted a
Raconics,
tournament, I would consider it.
They've
I might do it.
looking pretty good, especially
No one
compared
wants
to,
Fearless?
Game
Ah.
One. They're going to be feeling a lot better about this.
I mean, no one in Dota, like these players, they barely,
It's
the ones who are
pretty close.
winning, they
Either
barely
team
even want
can take
patches,
it
dude.
and
They don't like
this
change in
third
general.
Roche. Let's see what the timer ends up
I
being.
think it'd be cool.
But if it's fast, they just scouted an amplified damage.
Add the hydration break
It'd be a
too.
great
Yeah,
time
yeah,
to
for
just
sure.
Force an early Roche fight.
I like that he finished the disperser.
And they're
on the
smoking out.
Pangolier. Now this is the level
Roche is
25 of the
spawning
Storm
soon.
Spirit,
They're
so
hoping
it's
to
a
catch
huge
somebody
moment
off
for them
guard
if
here.
They manage to find the right target to
They're
open.
noticing the waves aren't pushing, so CM
See
is
the
actually
crystal
not bad. She
maiden.
doesn't have
There's gonna
buyback.
be
That's a kill.
Bloodthorn. That's a
Not the worst kill.
very quick kill. Dead for 92, because that is also a dieback.
That is true. Which actually now if there is an early Roche, that actually goes for Vici. So let's find out in about 10 seconds here. Now the players won't know, of course, but I mean, if you could get that refresher onto. Well, actually, funny enough.
Arma
you can
sales
probably
rep
pick
with the
Raiders
83
refresher
months. Thank you,
heroes.
bro.
I don't know, double
Be
Requiem.
strong,
kinda
Marty.
Yeah,
thing?
my thought is probably double Requiem.
We're
even
staying
though, like, you don't
strong.
get the
We're getting a
refresh
very
from
hungry
Vici,
right
he
now,
has
but
the
it's fine.
Satanic.
We're chilling.
2 Requiems is pretty good.
It's pretty
I
useful.
have to grab some food soon, I guess. We'll see.
What do you mean?
I'm excited for the
2
Mouz
songs?
next game. If they hope they put on another show. Okay, the draft's starting, guys, so
Plays out so much faster now.
we should probably switch
he does
over,
like the
right?
cheese, actually,
We're
though,
not that
'cause he's
invested
such a
into this
man-intensive
game, right?
hero,
We're only
he's looking
semi-invested. We
fights
should go
even
back to
with
Spirit
Akaya,
versus Mouz,
so
I think.
he would
Let's
be
go,
happy
let's
to,
go.
Pocket the cheese.
It's a slow game anyway. Let's go back, let's go back.
To Mouz for actually making the game like reverse.
Not yet. I
swing
could have gone a little bit more, but
the third
and we only watched
roller
like
coaster,
15 minutes of
as
that.
you will.
Ditchatari with 87 months. Thank you, bro.
Be-dude
You
my
have to be
strong.
looking at that game and think.
Be
just
doing my
scratching
strong.
your head. What on earth happened? Because
Drow and SF banned.
yes, what is
Yatoro has been targeted. Clock is out. They have to think of something new. Oh my god, wait, was Treant still in?
That would have changed everything.
They gave
That was a big deal.
Treant?
You know, pro players
What are they gonna
have
take?
PTSD. If you sit in a green room with
That's
Quinn
crazy,
and
no?
Xenia, and they see a team doing Aegis with Collapse Alive.
Wow,
if
they
you
banned
think it's
Huskar over
10 seconds, they
Treant.
say,
And
"Don't
Prophet.
ever,
I guess that's a
ever do Roshan
that's a
in
mid
front
one
of
hero,
Collapse,"
right?
You know, so it is absolutely something you have to respect. This is the player with probably the most Aegis steals in his.
When does OG start game? Probably after this series.
But I did
Late
want
night.
to mention that Mouz made the conscious decision to play it slow after they got mega creeps. Clinkz was still dead for 50 more seconds when they left.
We'll see what
Dire
happens.
Base. So they were in a position where they thought that was the smarter play, and I can fully understand that. But looking back at it, you have to think to yourself, we should have committed a little bit more there.
I know for
Or the
some
teams
time
change
now, I
name
don't
every
remember
2
the
months. Oh, they have
strategy,
to for
but
this one.
I then you know how you hear
Techies?
something one time
That's
and
your
you
best
see it
hero
from
into
a bunch
Treant?
of
Oh
other
boy.
people in different
Okay, his W
conversations,
spell
and you're like,
does
okay, this must be
perch
true.
living
There was
armor, I guess.
this notion that once you get megas
You
in
can
the
jump
last, like,
into the
year, that
trees
the
and
game
suicide
is,
on him, but
like, it's
I
just
don't know,
impossible
dude.
to
This is a
actually get out of
wild,
your base,
wild
take those fights. I personally wanna
counterplay.
watch that game back just to see how
Pucks
Team Spirit
open,
managed
yeah,
to
there's a lot of
take
stuff
that
open.
minute-long
Earth
fight
Spirit
in their
banned now.
lane after having megas against them, because that's the portion where I think
They banned
almost
Earth
every
Spirit
team in the world
themselves,
is gonna
so
struggle to actually even get out of their base at that point, and I think there's a reason that
Treant
Mouz
is
was
a
content,
crazy hero,
like,
chat.
intentionally
Absolutely
to
crazy.
play the game out slow. Like I think a lot of people have that mentality right now that, like, if the enemy team has megas against them and
Let's
they're
pick
just gonna
Collapse
be stuck
Timber. I
in
mean,
base,
Timber
like,
is something
as
people
long as
do
you don't
pick
go
into
their
Treant
base, there's
sometimes.
no way out of this, but somehow
The
Team
problem is
Spirit actually
Treant
got out,
plus
contested
like
rows,
Windrunner or
took the fight
Treant
in lane,
SF or
and
whatever
not
you
only
might
that, but they
think
actually,
of.
like,
Usually
let,
beats
like,
Timber
go
anyway.
a minute and a half, and I'm just wondering the whole time, why isn't their base dying? But they just had such a nice balance of these type of map movements. It's truly impressive. Like I always see the map or the.
You can understand where
fight
Trent
play
is
from
with
Team
mines.
Spirit, but I
That's a
feel like
small
their map
plus
play this
too,
game
sure.
In the first game was especially impressive.
A balance, you say. I want to talk about the balance of the opening picks because we have got Team Spirit on the Radiant side this time around. Mouz on the Dire, and Mouz gets
LeBron is the
first
best
pick, so
soccer player
everything's
alive.
swapped for
Everybody
this
knows it.
game.
Mega
We
rage
have
bait.
Mouz
I
going
get it.
for
I
the
get
Treant
it.
Protector as a first pick. We've seen that more often. It makes sense, logical. And on the other side of the balance, Effie, it's a techies.
It is the techies.
Techies is
Unusual.
crazy. Niposhka is yapping a lot, yeah.
Especially this early in a draft, but this hero is
Largo
quite
banned.
popular
Largo is
now.
also a good hero in
The
Treant. Like I
damage
said, he
that
dispels
Taser
the
on lane is ridiculous
Mouse
to play
fans. They
against,
dispels
and
the
this is
Treant
one of
armor.
the heroes that Not Me really stood out on during his Dream League debut. He was making so much chaos on the map, and conceptually,
What
I
is the
feel like
background
techies
sound?
versus
That's actually from stream.
effectively with
Mr.
that taser.
Child, Egypt
Yeah, I'm
or
wondering if they're going to go
Argentina,
something that benefits
Colombia or
from the
Switzerland.
move speed of Taser, like
Argentina and
earlier. It's traditionally good against a lot of
Colombia or
the range carries
Switzerland.
that
I'm gonna go
people like to
Switzerland.
pair with
Why not?
Treant. You get the level 20
50-50.
talent
I'm
that
just
lets you dispel the
guessing.
Overgrowth for free. I'm just curious if like that's something you can open blind.
Argentina,
or maybe it's
Pepe.
something you
Is it
have
that
in their
bad for
pocket.
Argentina? Oh boy.
But I do think techies especially is the literal best
they're
support
fine,
in the
bro.
game
Don't worry
to
about
say
it.
like you're gonna get out of your lane, sir offlaner. Like there's and Treant is meant to ruin your lane as an offlaner. So I do understand conceptually the counter pick of the techies.
Yeah, and if you just have a simple stun offlaner, like a Centaur or any kind of control, this techie is guaranteed to get at least 1 or 2 kills on this laning streak.
Look at that.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just a stun into a...
You should have said that,
Centaur
like, 2 seconds
techies, a
later, 'cause it
classic
would've been, like,
CIS
the
lane
exact
right
moment.
there.
been, like, good timing.
Hoodwink Centaur, this is just like we're running at you,
Still
bro.
Good timing.
It was very good timing. I'm just saying, if she coincidentally said that like 2 seconds later.
Brian's about the perfect timing.
Yes, yes.
Fair.
Promo code.
Now Treant what? We don't have
Yeah, it's
Treant
just nice
plus
having
amazing
a
range
support
core, and it's
that
not really
you
Mouse's
know that you're
strength.
always
So
going to have enough follow-up damage,
with
and it
Droll
really
and
makes it so
SF
that you
ban,
have
they
more
left it in
flexibility
and
coming
profit
out of
out.
your
What's
position.
left? There's Muerta, Windrunner. Can't you just pick? I mean, Windrunner into Centaur kind of denied. Smart pick by Spirit. And Muerta too. So what are you gonna pick with this Treant?
Once again, I know I said
Razor? Will they do it? Are they that crazy?
End up getting banned. I'm wondering if like,
No,
you want a
they're not
Razor,
that
but
crazy,
you
are
kinda
they?
Need to be able to stand your ground against what they're
You should pick
presenting
your safe laner here
conceptually.
because
Like,
you
you're
do see
gonna
your
get
lane. So
initiated on by a Centaur, a Techie's follow up, and you need some like sort of turn potential. Maybe like a Luna with like what do you call it? The Lunar Glaives, something like this.
Luna is
Or
okay
Luna
for
or-
Chrysalis too. It's
Can they
not
turn it
not
around
false.
And put the Treant Protector.
They actually
+4,
Razor,
and
bro.
then
I
never mind,
said
they
I
still
called,
go for
dude.
Crystallis's range.
Chrysalis
Yeah,
Razor
so
is
you
back.
go. Yeah, that's a ranged guy that stands his ground.
Actually did it.
For whatever reason,
They're
I
mad.
came to
They're
this
actually
tournament
mad.
looking at their picks, and I was like, okay, they're just picking all the normal stuff.
That's
They've
crazy.
gone away from Crystallis' specialties, and then first game.
That's a Chrysalis special right there. It's a strong,
We're in for a treat.
it's a
I know
strong
they're gonna lose in
hero
game one,
against
but there's a
Centaur and
reason they
lane,
picked
but
these heroes
it's
for
just
this
so
guy. I
bad
like the
this
hero
patch.
conceptually against Centaur, the minus armor.
I'm so
You
worried
actually
right
can
now,
boot
bro. I'm
Centaur out
so
of
worried.
lane with like 2 points in Link. But maybe it's a different story with Techie's reactive taser. I am very curious how this lane plays out.
Yeah, you know, I recall a tournament where Centaur was a very popular offlane pick, and people were picking carries like
But he keeps zooming in on
and
Boom.
Razor against
He's
him,
not a
and he was
girl.
still getting
That's
out of
true.
lane fine. Like,
What
this
could
is
they
a
do?
hero where heroes
Mosquito bit
sound
me
good
yesterday,
on paper,
motherfucker.
but Centaur just seems to have comfortable laning stages regardless of what happens, especially if he has a strong support.
And he's gonna just...
What other pick? They're thinking a lot about this other pick. I mean, just pick a good range 4. Hoodwink, Rubik, Ringmaster. Ringmaster I think is the best because you might get baned. So I think you need to ring it up. You have to ring. Ring or Rubik are both fine.
What other options are there?
Well, we are
They
talking
Grim.
about Mouz and Mouz
Ooh.
Boom.
Well, I still think you're supposed to Bane here. You see both? Dude, there's so many things you can do here on Spirit. First of all, there's a lot of carry matchups that are good into this. You just gotta watch out a little bit to not get Beastmastered or likened yourself by Boom here, so you gotta be smart with how you pick. Maybe that's why Bane is a bit of a bait, right? If you pick Bane, you get likened, maybe.
However, if the Soulbound people just run away together, it's still not much of a Stampede counter.
It still slows, right? But I know Stampede goes through that, but like Soulbound, when
How does Grim ult use when using Centaur first with cards? I don't know. I've not seen that interaction, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay. They've like tweaked his
It's a bit complicated with Link too, because it can... I think it has a really weird interaction. Let me start Dota and show you guys. I remember if you link the guy closest to you, it links the guy that's furthest away and then breaks instantly or something like that.
I have recently tried to play him because
So you gotta be careful how you use your Razor Link too.
But I got lucky on getting the ticket anyway, because you get one ticket when you lose, so...
I think it would be a really cool stat if we could somehow find out how many games have been lost by people picking, like, out of their bottom 10 most...
Are you watching the OG Yandex game? I don't know yet. It's getting kind of late. Man, I'll try to watch one, but I'm getting a little bit...
Compared to their normal picks.
My voice is getting like a bit hoarse.
I would not like to see that. I would like to see, though, a win range.
They actually picked Windrunner? Okay. It's a chill one.
The Grimstroke pick.
Potentially.
Chill hero against Razor, you kind of outrun his Link.
Teammates out there.
Let me demo Mouz.
Hey, that's a Wind Ranger core then.
This is the classic red-headed safe lane. I don't know. Are there any other red?
It's also a little bit of a prep pick for Viper. Oh, look at that. They drafted exactly against those two heroes they were scared of on 18. They drafted against Viper, mid, right? And beat Lycan. So they picked Ench for Lycan. And that's why they picked Windrunner and Lycan.
You know, for me, it's...
It might look random why they're picking these heroes, but that's the only reason why they picked these heroes.
I do like Enchantress.
They're planning a lot. Okay, give me a second.
Just because
I'm gonna try something, guys. Sorry.
Early on, she is so
Detours, I know.
unkillable when she runs at the enemy mid tower, and there's not that much burst damage coming out of Mouz's side for her at the moment.
Okay, I'll show you guys.
I think it's important to note that, so first off, Grimstroke's Inkswell is dispellable, and then also one of the
Or
reasons
because they're both
Treant
redheads.
is so
All right.
obnoxious is because, like, as a safe laner, I'm thinking, oh, it's my offlaner.
Okay, so if you link on Razor here, if you link like this, and Razor links this guy... Okay, wait, no, they changed it maybe, it's fine now. It links both of them if you're close. Let's see how it works. I remember there was some bug around this one. Maybe they fixed it. Okay, you double link now, okay. That's fine, they fixed it, It should be chill now. They fixed it, it's good. No need for a tech video on this one. All good, all good.
The only interaction we're going to see between
So they're gonna
these two
18
heroes,
puck
because
here.
Enchantress, as a hero, she functions in a way where she doesn't want to sit on that safe lane or off lane for very long. She wants to move to the mid lane, take the tower early, and pressure it.
Now you do need a mid that's good against puck. Night Soccer would have been an okay mid too, but I think you need, maybe Ember is a simple option here you can pick against puck mid. We've even seen Pango a little bit.
It's not just the Treant,
Not that good though, but we've seen it.
The long-ranged means to defend the tower. So I am curious who will come out on top and how many resources Mouz are willing to dump into defending the tower.
Yeah, so you're talking about the early game, which I think is very relevant based on what we saw in game one.
Someone called me. Who
I
called
just want
me?
to point out the dynamic getting reversed here, because in game
The
one
fuck?
we saw like I feel like the tempo is actually more so coming from Team Spirit in this one. Like they have a lot of tempo in their early game, and
I don't know.
last game we saw Mouz like
Somebody
double down
called.
when they had no puck answer. And now I'm very curious. I feel
Strange.
like Team Spirit's going to have Laurel pick a hero that's meant to kill puck. Like, Ricky would have been great.
Yeah, so
Night Stalker and
they're
Ricky
scared
are
of
great
this
examples.
Ench, like you never pick a Lycan into Ench. He just steals one of your wolves and lane you get fucked. And against Viper, Windrunner just kind of lanes well, so... They banned Ricky Night Stalker, wow. Well, I just think Spirit should keep it simple and pick Ember, right? Ember's in the pool. Good and decent against Buck at least.
I'm curious. I really think Laurel's going to take a completely different approach here.
I can see that. I can also just see one of the Void Spirit or Earth Spirit.
Looks like they might Dawnbreaker or something here on Mouz is my guess. It looks okay at least.
So maybe Void Spirit's like the discount Earth Spirit right now. Is that kind of the vibes we're getting?
Yeah, you have Void Spirit, you have Ember Spirit, both okay into Buck.
Like, you know, discount.
Yeah, that's true. You can Void Spirit. But you guys know how I feel about Void Spirit 24. I'm not a fan.
Games that I've watched today.
I also haven't seen Earth Spirit banned, I feel like. I've seen Earth Spirit in every game. So we're apparently at the part of the tournament where Earth Spirit gets banned.
Yep, and that's the watermelon man.
Oh, you called that? Do you use
Tidehunter into Windrunner. We saw how this went last time. Tidehunter still ended up losing lane quite hard, but it is okay at least, theoretically. Classic Immortal Faith hero. They love this Tidehunter. That's how they won a tournament as well. Just picking Tidehunter.
And you already pointed out how good it would be in the game, also for the Shard.
Yeah, the Shard is fantastic here. They also have a lot of team fight coming out of Mouz right now. With the Ravage, with the Soulbind, with the Coil, and the Overgrowth. A lot of big cooldowns. But I just don't associate this team with big cooldowns. Like, when I think of Mouz, I think of a team
Not
that
using
wants to be
Brave or
consistently
Hardened
running at people in the early
Firefox.
game, so
But I'm too
it's
lazy. I use Chrome now for 10 years. I'm too lazy to change. Zeus! What?
Zeus. Can a Zeus deal with the puck? It is
I don't feel like it really
special,
does.
I think.
That's a random ass pick, bro. I think I like Mouz's draft better, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know about anything here.
really well
I
into
think
the
Mouz
puck,
got this game, maybe.
it kind of narrows
Crazy
down your
take.
gameplay
I already
on
stamped
Spirit,
once
'cause
today,
all the
right?
play
Didn't
is,
I?
okay,
I
we're gonna
did.
get that Nimbus,
And I'm
we're
1-0
gonna-
for this
we're gonna
tournament.
get
Should I
some
stamp
Valkyries
again?
later on, and we're just
A
gonna
Mouz stamp against Spirit? Am I
refresh
that
Zeus
crazy?
and kill one target every time. So I think Zeus is a
I'm gonna go
fantastic hero
crazy,
this
boys.
path,
I'm going
actually,
for a
but
crazy
I
stamp.
don't
I'm going
like
for
how it
Mouz
makes
here.
the
I don't
draft
believe in the Zeus at
one-dimensional
all.
on Spirit.
I guess
I'm
it just
stamping
felt like
again.
It really limits their early rotation, and then at
That's
the
a
same time,
worthy
it
stamp.
doesn't counter to the puck, at least for me. And
Learn to draft from me. I mean, I've had my fair share of Zeus last picks that didn't work out. Fuck that shit, bro.
Or dominates it in lane, and this was neither of those. So, you know, just based on my PTSD from my own pubs and also watching
Zero respect for mid one puck.
Like
You mean I have zero respect or they don't have respect? Because free puck game for sure.
We can see mid one do. I know Laurel popped off.
How many of my
24-5,
chatters named
and
do I remember
late game
except for
performance,
Gorgc? I remember most of you
I
guys.
think this game's gonna go that late, but I think
Don't
mid
worry.
one's in another situation where you have no instant disables. I don't really see anybody buying a Hex. Maybe techies eventually, but I think at that point, like, as the lanes are going to go decent for Mouz. I like to draft a lot more this game.
Oh, you say eventually. Previous game lasted plus 60 minutes.
That's why I said eventually, Shiver.
Yeah, so what's the odds that we're getting to that point again, Effie?
Of late game, I mean,
Yeah.
I think with Team Spirit,
Bustin'
you can always
haircuts.
expect the late game.
Kind of like my haircut right now. I was gonna go cut my hair, but I feel like it's a good length for me. If I cut it shorter, I look bald, so I need to like, keep it like this. I'll just trim the sides a little bit.
And I think that this Enchantress is capable
Big
of a
smile
lot
on
of
Collapse.
damage
Did he even know I stamped
when
against him?
Mouse
Are you
do
sure
really
you want
well,
us
it's when
this?
they're
Are you
consistently
sure you want to be
running at
smiling
heroes
like
with
this, Collapse?
very low committal
I'm not sure about that.
wing zones and not having to rely on these big
This was a
cooldowns,
ballsy
and
stamp
it
because
just doesn't
Mouz
seem
are
to be
obviously
the case. It
huge
doesn't inspire
underdogs
a
in
lot
this
of
series.
confidence in me.
Is there any lane in particular that we should be keeping our eyes out for in this game number 2?
Be a
I would
lost
say
stamp though.
the
This one is a bit
Enchantress
risky,
as
I'm
a
not gonna
lane,
lie.
you know, like her moving-
I'll admit it. Spirit are not bad then.
Yes, how
Yeah.
much of the triangle can she take? Can she take that mid tower early
Let's
on?
see.
Because it'll be a big deal this game.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Zeus doesn't help.
It's
you
weird
do
how
that at
different
all,
players
so I
play with
think that
different
it's
chair
very
heights. You know, it
important
looks
that
like
Enchantress
this
makes those
Rue
moves
guy
and
is
has that early
huge
game
compared to the
pressure,
others, but he
I
just
don't
plays
feel
with a
like
really
Center
high
Private just
chair.
wants to farm. Razor's
I
pretty
play with a
good
pretty
that
low
lane.
chair, you know, I'm actually pretty tall,
Tidehunter
but
should be, like,
I play with a
chill
low
against Windranger,
chair,
like,
you know, I'm
Windranger
chilling.
will free farm, but Tide like doesn't really get pressured too hard. So I guess he's gonna have limited rotations, but if he gets the first one and like manages to pressure one lane significantly, I think that will snowball pretty quickly. So that's what I'm looking for as well. I agree with Mira.
We'll see how it goes.
If we're full theory crafting, not me on his techies, could pop off here and get an early hex, and that would fix a lot of problems.
An early hex, you say? We're gonna find out what's gonna happen, and if he is gonna get an early hex on Rue's techies, as we're heading into game number 2, Spirit versus Mouz with Sunsfan and Kezu.
Here we go.
Thank you, Shiva. Sunsfan here with Kazu in game number 2 between Mouz.
Where's Synderen anyway? They fired
Spirit.
Synderen?
Team 1 was a doozy.
Good. No, I'm just kidding. Just
It
kidding.
was very good back and forth.
Alright. Now we have a big stamp riding on this one, guys. This was way too ballsy for me,
for
actually.
the carries, but many deals of the Aegises, Kezu.
A lot of entertainment.
Because obviously Spirit are Spirit, but Mouz got everything they wanted. They have their legendary Tide, they got a Treant, they got such good heroes. I mean, Treant looks pretty miserable to play right now, I'm not gonna lie. You have Techie's Mines to worry about, Zeus seeing you all the time. You're gonna get shackled because you're always close to trees. Looks like it's 2 for 2 runes.
But we have seen some Zeus performances that were kind of legendary, so we'll just have to see what Lark can.
Everybody watched Tai Lung and everybody became a fan of Zeus. Pretty sure this hero's pretty whatever though. I played against a Zeus yesterday in a pub, 1 hour, 20-minute pub. He had 4 rapiers and a bauble, and it still didn't feel like he was that strong. I don't know. It still didn't feel like. It didn't feel like we cared. So I don't know, if you can't win that game, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's quite high. I think on you can always get 50, right?
Chat remembers the one from yesterday.
When you're an int hero, which he is, so you're pretty happy. I think also later.
Holy shit, Larl's so aggressive. I like it.
The feverish on tier 5, on tier 4 he didn't really care. So you can pretty much always get one of the ones that you do want.
Ooh.
As we're gonna see collapse this time.
Anto, careful. None of the trees are left now. They cut most of them.
And coupled with not me on the techies.
They have a very good lane up here. Like even though it's Razor and Treant, like with all the trees being cut, like Techies has insane amount of range. So you can kind of just keep clapping the 2 of them in the face. Taser is also still a horrendous spell.
Isn't it more interesting watching team pick off meta like this? No, it's interesting for sure.
Like horrendously OP in a way. Like that's
you know, end of the day they want to win, so I'm not sure if it's gonna win them anything.
1 minute 20 seconds. That's all it took for the call out.
Sorry, I'm used to casting with Cinderin, so you know.
No, and he has high IQ. That's I will not talk down on that.
So they say.
So they say.
Crystal is playing another signature.
Cinderin high IQ?
Oh, here we go.
Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm too stupid to understand them.
Yeah. Do you feel like they pick his
I'm just kidding, Cinderin. Much love. Oh, not me in trouble.
No. I think it's good.
Nice block by Collapse. It might have saved him. Ah, but Crystal's Razor, he has the reach! What? Did you guys see the length of his whip? What was that?
Hey, it was just a question.
Giga whip.
Imply anything, of course. Great.
Yeah, you never have.
Well, that was great. Crystal's got it too.
Last game, have no
what the fuck?
I feel like I feel like it's too. What's the right way to put it? I know that not a lot of people pick the. Like he'll pick it in any meta, right? Regardless of how popular the heroes are.
When your whip is that big, you don't really have problems in life. God damn. Nice deny by Boom. Boom Tide Hunter, guys. I don't think you guys know what this thing did like a year or 2 ago in competitive Dota. Holy. Was it a year or 2 ago? I don't even remember. He's doing good mid on Zeus though. He's outlaning the puck a bit.
Try to play towards the strength of your players, so it's good.
Okay.
I thought it was a second place TI DC placement. You should know this type of stuff.
No, we picked Slark mid. That's not good. That's why you get second place at TI.
Brought up some PTSD.
Yeah, some people actually started picking Slark mid recently as a response to like Embers and Largos. I've seen it, but it's a bit memey. You play around that Shiv thing.
I mean, outside of the crazy late game, that potential with Bobble. What do you think of Zeus in general?
I think it's honestly quite a good hero. I think both his Ags, like his Ags is very good, and also like overall how the hero scales.
Why did Largo mid become so popular in high elo? It counters Ember a lot, and it has high base damage, so you don't really lose the lane to anything.
And this hero lanes, he lanes very, very strongly. Like they buffed, I think, his base damage not long ago, and also some of his earlier spells. And I mean, he's gonna do very well in this lane.
Nice deny by mid one at least, but he's getting kind of bodied here. He's gotta be careful. Marl is harassing a lot. Ooh, farming him for a region though. Not bad by mid one.
Plenty of healing going in the mid.
Ooh, nice power shot too.
Panto's Treant Protector with the living armor.
Gasser's up a little bit. Oh yeah, sure.
Very early level 3 here. Like getting second level of enchant this early on means you can do exactly what he's doing now. You kind of want to play into the enemy triangle, take like a creep, maybe contest some of their early water runes, or like play into the mid lane as well when it turns into nighttime. And this is very important. This is not the type of hero where you keep pulling the easy camp. You want to leech XP and hit level 3.
Oh, Yamich. Okay, gets Blood Grenade. Gonna take a ton of right-click damage from this Alpha
block
Wolf.
is
Looking
here.
for the block. Very nicely done. We'll have to Ink Swell away. Still
Impetus?
heavy
No
damage.
Impetus.
Won't die.
I remember
To get harassed by Laurel.
when Impetus was the ulti. Oh, mid one. Oh, mid one. Ooh.
Still plenty of mana to
Careful.
work with for Laurel with that
Not
Mango
too
being
bad.
consumed.
I mean, how does he not go base here?
Quite
He's
big. Like,
gonna
even with this
stay
small
mid.
play,
Yeah, you
that
gotta
you
go
saw
base
there
from a
from Rue onto the Grimstroke. It means that Yamich, he's got to go back to base, and if he wants to go back to the lane, he has to
for his
TP.
load for
Now,
his
suddenly if they attack mid later,
Zeus
he can't
ulti
be there,
now.
and it's a
Yeah,
big snowball
he's
effect
close.
in this type of early
How
game.
much kill potential do they have on a Tide?
Honestly, not that much.
So it's more about rotating to other lanes.
Exactly.
Mid
It's more
one
about, like, you wanna
stacking for
chip
himself
down
right
the
now.
Tide
Well,
and,
mid
kind of
lane
being
went a
forced
lot
to
better
go
for Zeus than I
back there,
thought.
because
But
fans,
overall,
you don't wanna play in
we're
your
happy
safe
for
lane
the
that long.
stamp
You
here.
play there early on for XP, and then you want to GTFO. You want to go mid, you want to go to the enemy safe lane, and just be annoying elsewhere.
Is this a good hero? I mean, his Ags
So
is
bottom
strong.
lane gonna be a
His refresher
1v1
timing is really strong, but
It's kind of
all he does is
Neither
damage. He
player's
doesn't
gonna
do
really
anything else. That's the
apply
problem with the
any
hero.
pressure to each
Puck
other.
does damage and he disables and
depends a bit on,
silences,
like,
right? Like
what
that's kind of the
items your Thor
difference.
can kind of squeeze out. I think
I'm not
in
saying
the
he's
early
that
game.
much better than like Puck is that
Until
much
you
better,
have,
but
like, a
that's like
javelin, you're not really doing too much to this hero.
he only offers Steam one thing.
But Big Talk will be the first Thunder God's Wrath, as Darl, of course, he's going to run a Clarity to try and make sure that you have...
I mean,
mana
after
for
last
that.
game, it went over 1 hour. Maybe Zeus is a genius pick. If you're gonna go late game, you can be bobbling at least.
This would be quite nice. He did get first blood, of course.
Oh, very important, yeah. It does help.
Game 1, Yatoro got first blood if you're keeping track, and they did win the game.
Ooh, they're making a play on Laurel, maybe.
With him, though.
That's very good point.
Oh, the silence.
All the heavy lifting. As mid lane, Laurel,
He's
speaking
jumped
of
into the
which,
slow. They're going.
caster
He's
curse
dead.
Coil applied. There's
Well
the
played.
exalt from Yamich. And that's going to be the death of Laurel. Mid one actually getting the last hit on that as well, which is good news for Mouz.
Okay.
Not me gets absolutely...
No way they kill Rue here, right? Level 2 heal. No shot. He just got it.
Here for Spirit.
All right. I mean, still obviously worth it for Mouz.
Still overall
100%.
good, of course, getting to kill Laurel there. But yeah, Not Me does come around for, you know, the little return kill.
This time for Africa.
And after, before that kill, let's see. So 30 and 7 CS for mid one as Laurel. Pretty close now, 32 and 7. He did have a slight lead before that death, as you see a nice stack here.
Holy stacker.
Very early.
I mean, it is Zeus. Like, Zeus loves stacks. Honestly, kind of the same with Centaur as well. Chris is already level 6.
Yeah, he's got that Eye of the Storm, and nice. Okay, Blast Off actually does hit.
Remember the Zeus
Stomp, but the slow comes out.
Zeus ulti now. Zeus ulti soon. Zeus ulti when? It's coming. Oh, he dodged it. Chrysalis. Collapse died first. He actually died second, but still, not too bad. Oh, a trade for the Zeus ult is good, I think. Collapse, it was kind of weird. He died to retaliate, but ended up, the retaliate is the one that kills you first before you kill him. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Pretty thick tree to get through.
Should be able to make it happen eventually.
Anto's going crazy here.
Going on top
Wow.
of the bridge.
He got him. He got him. Easy for Panto. What the hell?
That's a nice play. He at least gets to get the, you know, the 1-for-1 kill trade.
Paying for Zeus ult. I mean, you know what I mean, right? Like 1-for-1 with Zeus ult use. It's good.
Like giving a lot of XP.
Tide is chilling bottom. Looking good for Mr. Stamp.
Quite dangerous. But let's see about the follow-up play. as there's a
Ooh, mid one.
there.
Did he fuck up? Nah, he's fine.
Mid one.
TP by Yamich.
Big, trying to turn this around. Has to use the jaunt onto the other
He glyphed
side,
with
though.
the thing. Oh,
Larlito.
Larlito. Nice play with the glyph and the inkswell. Very good play. Crystal's in trouble. They're getting jumped.
Does connect on the top lane onto Chrysalis.
Yadoro's here. The power shot will hit.
Power shot, as you can see,
The boys are coming in to defend though. Even
tied
Tidehunter TPing. Fucking ravage this Ench from behind. There you go. He couldn't resist, I understand. Crystal's going in. The focus fire is there, but it's fine. Going on Rue. Crystal's knows his limits on this hero.
Definitely a bit of an overplay there. It looked like Chrysalis was in a bit of trouble again. But I love this. Like when you play Treant and you get
PV120. Okay, I mean that's kind of expected.
So happy in the early game.
No Astini revenge on this one, and they're gonna steal the stack too. My stamp, boys. Clap it up for the stamp. It's doing it again. It's pulling through.
We've seen this before.
We sure have.
We're doing it.
Pushing is not nearly as good as last game, though. It's not me.
Man, Crystal's Razor. Back to the roots.
Will die nonetheless.
He is owning.
They have an insane level discrepancy in this
well
lane.
played.
Like, even when
really
they
well
went
played.
The first time in the tier 1, Chrysalis was level 6 when Collapse was level 4. So this is just where like a lot of these things
Level
from the beginning
6.
stage getting
Level
like,
6
here,
though.
getting
Let's
a
see what
pull,
build
getting a
this Zeus
stack
does, because you
pull.
can do
It
Ags
really
Rush.
adds up.
I think actually, you know what a noob thing is? Going Shard, believe it or not. I think going Shard is noob. You're just supposed to buy the Tiara of Salamene. It helps you farm anyway, and you get closer to that refresher timing.
Only one per game. It's important.
That's true. And Collapse does have the Dominator completed, which is of course nice, you know, like cheat your way through the early game a bit, pull some waves, kill some creep cans with the Retaliate. It might just seem like even though you have Ench in this early game, I don't know if Spirit can make all that many plays, which that's not the type of early game you want to have with Enchantress. You want to be able to go to these lanes.
Yeah. But it is a support that can deal a lot of damage
Yay,
in the late
Mitch.
game if they get to
Block,
that
block,
point.
block, rune top.
Which, is it similar to last game where you just start working on the farm instead of actually trying to be aggressive as Spirit?
I mean, you can't like build for the late game yet, because you're gonna have to build in a way where you get to survive the mid game at least first to get there. The good thing with Ench is that you can always have a creep, just push out the side lanes, be annoying, because I just think we might be gearing up for like a similar mid game where you have like Spirit need more like specific moments to catch and fight, because they don't really have anyone that can do anything. Yotoro can go through the gate maybe with an inch creep and like you have
mid
more
the one,
but until Collapse has a blink later, no one's really looking to do all that much. They wanna hit creeps.
Yeah. Rue with a tomato.
2k up with a better late game, I would say, right? Razor 5.5k net worth. Holy. They thought there wasn't a range hero left for Crystallis. They didn't know.
And then just farm it up.
They did not know.
And is it
Kaya
still
Shard,
like Refresher?
like, yeah, Aghanim, it's like Ags, Octarine, and Refresher, and then like if you get the Bauble or you want to play also on like other stuff later, Rapier can be good. Of course, that's very greedy, and that's like some of your later stage items. But that's like the most typical Zeus build.
That looks like Mouz will get an uncontested tier 1 bot.
That's pretty nice, also like a benefit of having Tide, which I think was a very, very good pick in this game. Like, the Shard is insanely good. It, like, Stampede doesn't do anything. You still put the guy at 100 move speed. Very good against Windranger.
Sui.
Zeus. And
First tower to fall, 10-13.
And just get them killed.
Looking very good right now. Why did Spirit draft these heroes? We don't know. They thought there's no way Crystallis can think of a hero to beat Razor techies.
I mean, it wasn't in the
and he
last
did
game,
it
so we
anyway.
didn't talk about it.
Just in general, I meant, since it came out.
I mean, okay, then give me your... it sounds like you don't like it.
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not good in the game, or I think design-wise, it's just so weird. It's so weird. I feel like the old one that they got rid of was actually fine. They just need to buff it. I don't know if you feel similarly, because me and Cinderin are very big haters on this item. It's a nice stack.
Just like, I mean, this is just big that they like steal all these stacks. But to go back to the item, I think they were just looking for maybe more ways for cores to have like a magic resist item. Just because I think some of them were removed, and unless you're buying Mage Slayer, like there's no hood. Obviously, that was removed years ago. You don't have Eternal Shroud anymore.
Yeah,
people don't really...
Eternal Shroud?
I don't know.
Just make it good.
They probably felt like it was only good on 2 heroes, so they kind of just...
Easy, taking towers, playing like clockwork right now. Like clockwork.
It was so OP, it was not even funny.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Like literally everyone in their entire family would buy Consecrated Wraps.
Ah, fuck Consecrated Wraps. I'm surprised he's buying it here. Actually, I'm a little bit disappointed that Boom is buying it. How is he not buying Pipe into Zeus? I'm not sure. I don't like it. Nice kill though. He should definitely have a pipe this game. I'm pretty sure of it.
Online now for not me. As Collapse. Let's see, what is he working on? So we'll have enough for Blink in just a moment.
There's a very high chance that, I mean, we'll see. But Blink definitely, it just changes the game, because with Zeus ult and techies having some levels, it would allow you to make some plays. But there's also a world where maybe he goes like some, even like late mail to like try and scale and just wait for Zeus to like have an Aghanims and then you try to play for the map. But I definitely wouldn't mind seeing the dagger here.
Stamp under the revision. A little bit, for sure. Oh, you can link the creep. I forgot about that.
In both of these
I mean, honestly, fuck these Centaur creeps. I agree.
It does make me a little bit concerned for some of their future games in this tournament.
Where is Cinderman? I don't know, actually.
This last year, I know it's
feels weird to not hear him with the Suns fan, right?
But I feel like their early game has been consistently not great, actually. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Collapse POV.
I agree, but it's also, it is one of the strong suits of this team. Like people always
feels
say,
weird to see a pro player from behind like that, honestly.
They're a very good late game team, but it's similar with like Falcons. Like the reason they have those stages is because they do very well in their early game and like survive or use this edge to open up towers. But I think just with like a little bit of the nature of this draft, also with the 24 pick Zeus, it makes it like quite slow. And Mouz are doing very well in this early game. I think they're doing like the right things. Opening up this top tier 1 might be one of the next things. As Collapse did go for the blink, so this is where you can see that the game can completely shift. But Boom with very good positioning.
Yeah, he does have Blink, but Crystallis does have BKB as his first main item, so wants to fight, it seems.
He's absolutely ready to fight. Any fight he can, you know, kind of be brought to. I like that he's currently staying in a top area, and then he can just TP to like a tier 1 to like semi-connect to the play.
Oh, mid 1. Coil onto 2. There's the Ravage from Boom. Only going to hit 1, but it's an important one. It is the Zeus. The Stampede, not enough. Laurel dead to mid 1's hands. And now an Overgrowth.
The goal is there.
Onto 3 heroes. As Boom going to try to do some damage on the sidelines. As you can see Yatoro.
Okay, the turnaround. Yatoro in trouble. This will be a huge kill. Yeah, Crystal is diffing Yatoro. It's back. It's back.
So 2 dead, and that's 2 cores for Spirit. It's going to cost 2 supports for Mouz.
Not bad, not bad.
No, very nice by Mouz. Like just going back initially, you have Boom who breaks
The football is coming home, brothers. Ooh, suicide in.
Nice.
That's no problem. They're trying to go on Crystallis. Don't they know Crystallis already calced this? He has BKB. He's going in. He's turning around. Holy, dude, he makes it look so easy. This Team Spirit he's doing this to. Holy shit. Man, what a legendary stamp, guys. Not gonna lie, right? That's what a stamp spot. Okay, Crystallis dead. Oops. Never mind.
And it's an important one in Crystallis, to be fair, but still, fight going the way of Mouz.
He already calced it. How did they deal with the Centaur in 10 minutes? I don't know, link him.
It's a good amount of like gold injection into Laurel because he needs that shard ASAP. And he was so far away from it, at least with that kill onto Crystallis that will help out. But yeah, Spirit definitely getting outplayed.
Spirit just want him to end. No way they go on Razor with the BKB there. I mean, they miscalc. That's what it is, you know?
Really walk into this place. Not Me is probably cooked here.
Yep, Inkswell very effective in these engagements. Focus fire from Yatoro, though.
Ooh, Yamich. Okay. But man, they're really fighting Spirit. Like, it's not very like Spirit fighting this much.
Although Boom and company do have...
Going on Yadro. Yadro, is there any way out? He has no TP. Trying to find the Gush. They don't know he doesn't have TP. He has Windrun in 1 second. They're gonna keep chasing, but he's so fast.
They don't have the vision.
He's Eing like crazy.
Looks like he might be fine.
Yeah, he's probably fine here.
He's gonna make them work for it.
Yeah, he should be okay.
He's Yadoring them all over the place.
What's the direction here?
He's even scanning, just making sure that they're not following him, but he'll have the TP available to get the hell out.
So Rap's officially online.
The cameraman, he's drunk.
He is
Help him.
basically unkillable. I think until later where they have more items, maybe even a silver edge on someone, if that's something you want to look for, Boom might just be deathless for the next 20 minutes in this game.
This would be a great cast.
That would have been a sick caster curse.
But you are correct. Mid 1.
Yadoro's fine, okay.
Or Yatoro, rather, has to run away.
Now, that's just good pressure, because it's also important if you're Mouz that you don't like 5-man all these areas. You want to be smart about it. Put one tight somewhere, kind of be a roadblock.
If Pi wants to come join, I think he just woke up right on time.
From Spirit.
Yeah, the mid lane, we got some action.
Laurel dead again. Man, the Zeus hero is just getting exposed. 6.2k net worth Zeus, guys. 9.3. Fuck. Nice last pick. Yikes. Oh, no offense, Spirit, but come on. Meposhka, you can do better than that. Don't make Coach Big G come lecture you, know? You know what I'm saying? Chat knows what I'm saying.
I want to see also where Boom takes his itemization here. So he already did go for
You don't want Big G coming taking your job, right?
I'll
never pick Zeus for Laurel there. Never. Like, you will never catch me.
Spirit don't really want to fight you. If you can just have Blink and Shard, it doesn't matter who you go on. Even if they get stampeded, those people will die.
Never catch me.
Looking for another
Glimmered on a Rue, but Pantho, he's like, glimmer this. I'm perma-glimmered. Ooh, he baited though. Nice bait by Rue. They're going on mid one, they got him. Ooh, very nice, very nice. The Root's there, they're trying to TP. He might not get out. Nope.
Not enough. So 2 go the way of Spirit as mid one's kill streak comes to an end.
Definitely a big one, because Spirit need these type of plays. Like, they need to not just delay the game, but also fight back a little bit, get some gold injection, get some of, you know, the XP into their heroes. Because I think if Mouz play cleanly, it is really not that easy for Spirit to get them killed. Like, you need to either have a blast off.
Everyone's hiding the Leo Messi in my chat.
You have ways to play around it.
Oh, this is going to be a really early heart. What the hell? For a collapse. I don't know.
It's a pretty nice.
Was even the win con for Spirit.
It's one of the few
Baobul
heroes that can, like,
Zeus,
kind of
Heart Centaur, and
Yeah,
Outplays, I guess. I mean, I'm being honest, no jokes, that's it.
Good. It's just like, you can't
There's some things they can do. There are some timings, but yeah, they're cooked. Crystal's Razor is dog walking them. He has the leash spell and he's leashing everybody in this. Leash walking Yatoro around.
Premier Centaur.
Why did I ask Yatoro about the item builds? I should have asked Crystalus, I guess.
Very, very good. In fact, he's
I'm a fool.
the ones that kind of brought Aghanim Scepter, the cart, onto the scene.
What's the win con for Messi? 3
I like
penalties.
that it's good now. You know, they gave it like the necessary and overall good buffs. Could even see it in this game later on, of course. Quite good also against the Coil.
Going on them a bit here. Alright, fine.
And Laurel with the shard to help him farm. And seems to be, going for the Aghanim
Kaya
Scepter.
into Axe, into BKB, wild Zeus build, honestly. So he's gonna be fighting with Zeus a bit. Yeah, this feels cooked, but we'll see. It's Spirit after all, I'm not gonna mistrust them.
You can like fight back, kill it, jump away, and like stampede your way
Crystal's Razor is back. This might take Mouz out of the group stage. Just a couple Razor picks, you know? A couple cheese wins.
Like their overall map play prowess. Like you need to be able to split up Mouz and get towards like the later stages of this game, because it's once again a similar game where you cannot fight head-on into this Mouz draft.
Have to say, Mouse are really good at taking Tormentor.
Oh yeah.
Spirit, I don't think I've gotten a single
They have
entire
not.
series.
They might have to look at stealing those. So Collapse, get on that.
They just 4 big cheeses and Dominoes with Nutella on top.
Just a little bit more
Thoughts?
impactful.
Yeah.
Didn't even ask for sprinkles? What are you, amateur? Come on, man.
One of the smoke heroes in the
You're
bottom
leaving
side.
empty calories on the table. You could be
You
having.
should know that something's happening, but as I say that Yatoro is running face into them, so maybe not.
Yeah, Yatoro.
Oh shit, here we
boy.
go. There's no way out of this one. He's trying to buy Manta, by the way, not
Super
BKB.
easy for Mouse.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And they're gonna pressure this tier 2 as well.
Everything can always be better with a little bit of sprinkles, my friends. Oh boy. The Enchantress. The Ravage.
I don't know about the Ravage,
Whoa.
but it's kinda cool.
What? I think he misclicked. I think he meant to like pump fake it.
What was that? I'm so confused.
I guess you can make the point that he's not really using it because he never sees a hero.
Yeah, that's great.
Definitely didn't need it, but I respect it. Gives us something to talk about.
I think he meant to fake cast it to
Overall
meme.
in this game, like,
Great content.
And
in
another sense, he just meant to like tentacle the Ench, you know, I get it. He's seen it many times before, he just wanted to replicate it. I get it. I've been there, brother.
With his hero and his creep, and if you just park the tide there, there's never any Ench pressure. That's like
Classic
annoying.
Mouz draft
Like,
right
you're
here.
playing against Ench,
Dude,
it's
give
22
Mouz
and you have lots of
Treant,
single tier one.
Razor,
That is very
Tide.
good for
They will
them.
win every game.
Alright, focus fire and boom.
It's their heroes.
Is he taking any
They're going on him.
damage right
He
now?
just
That's the
blinked.
question.
Conkraps.
Okay, then.
Conkraps saved his ass there. Very
Would have
nice.
been ironic if he ends up dying because he doesn't have a Ravage.
Okay, they're
He
hunting
calculated
for-
it.
He knows what's up. He knows he's not going to see another hero aggressively, at least for another 80 seconds, and then he'll already have it.
Land,
Manta available on
land.
Crystallis, which of course is nice. You want to move faster, just overall nice in this game. Disjoint Shackle, happy with some building damage. I think a gem could be pretty nice for Mouz. Maybe
30
get this,
arrows
like,
and
the
blink
next
not cancelled.
5-ish or
Too
so
powerful.
minutes, because if you're Spirit, you need to play off of dodging them and like overall game.
Yeah,
sense.
Spirit have to play
So having
really
those
well
and
to
of
win this
course
game,
lines
like
around
really
it,
well.
vision is super impactful. I'm surprised that Mouz are letting this top tier 1 fall, if I'm gonna be honest. I think this will open up the map.
They're
a lot.
fighting
They
it, don't
have
worry.
free armor. Just
Yadro
kidding, they're not
ulted
letting
the
it fall.
Tide. I don't know about that. Doesn't do anything.
Yep, Spirit have to run away.
14k net.
Now
Oh,
the
they got the
being shown from
anchor.
Boom, so he's got his
They're hitting
shard.
it. He doesn't have Ravage. He wishes he does, low key. Can't chase. They don't want to get baited into Stampede fight. Mid one is mid. They're collapsing full on Spirit top now. They're all up there.
They have a 5k lead. I mean, how does this feel at this stage of the game versus last game? In terms of Mouz's lead.
It was like pretty similar, no? Like also like in terms, so they had a similar lead, and I think also hero strength. I would give it overall slightly to Radiant later, like Spirit, like the late game. But I think Mouz are a lot more comfortable this time around. Like we saw what Laurel did last game. And
Man,
mid one
peak
can do
Crystallis
very similar
gameplay.
things.
Actually, peak Crystallis.
Yeah, that's true.
Where were all the
Zeus is-
Russian hater
say it's a
teams
wild
now
card, but
when they
it's-
see Yatoro or the
the
GOAT
bucket's
getting
really wild
absolutely
card in a way.
And it's also,
destroyed
it's
like
harder
this?
for Spirit to get to the point that they did last game. Like Wind Ranger and Klings are vastly different heroes. Like Klings can just
It
run
is
around
surprising to
wavelets
me
with
too,
a
trust
shard,
me.
Kill some waves here or there. And like you don't have a single tier 1. It is very difficult to
But
play
his
this map.
Razor
Like not
is
just
something.
with 0 tier 1s taken, but also against Treant. Like Panto can always look at the shard later.
Last thought, can they do it
That
again
could
is
be
the
a
question.
kill
Mid
if
one,
they everything.
pure
Nah, he pressed E.
fun.
Never mind, guys. Dude, there's no reason for Puck to buy anything in this game. He's
Shark
chilling.
next
He
has
could
the
rush
Pharasma very
Pharasma.
early
He's so
in the game.
chill.
It's also the dream. Like you're playing Puck in a good game. Like you're having a good game. You have a lot of gold, and there's no Orchid. There's no silence. You don't need to go any stupid defensive items. Straight Pharasma.
Stampede being forced
Oh, the
from
anchor. I'm sorry, little bro. The heavy boy is here. This Razor doesn't care Centaur Heart that much, it looks like.
Taken out by Chrysalis.
I legit
a
think
very good game.
that this is one of the best shards in the game.
The
Tide Anchor.
Yeah.
Because like when you think about it, Tide is so good at team fighting that eventually people, it happens very often that people
Pi is
don't
down
want
to join a
fight
little bit.
into
Let's
the
go.
zero. But then suddenly when you have Blink and Shard, people can't
Let's
really
go,
split
Mr.
push
Pi.
either. Because now you have an answer to both.
Remember when he had Tentacle Surprise?
I do remember.
I'm scared of his intro, though. Maybe he'll
Ravage,
yell
right?
it up.
No, it was just Impale.
Oh my god.
I'm ready,
Yeah,
I'm
it
ready.
There was 3 Impales in the game at one time. Can you believe it?
I am so glad that they moved that one around. Because this one is so good.
Yeah, I agree.
Panto is looking for some overall aggression here, just scouting around. Of course, making use of the Invis. He did have very good warding in the last
Straight
game.
Pharasma.
Oh. Gets off a very deep ward, which we'll see how much it does. Of course, this is more about like overall seeing where people go, like which way they go out of the base, because you're not going high ground with this mouse
Yeah, I was
graph
gonna ask.
for quite a while.
Stacking. Did he get it?
Because I
Yep.
would maybe prefer wards more on the outskirts. So
He's
you
farming
see
on
where the
Yatoro.
source
He's
is
okay,
farming,
I guess,
you
but he
can
doesn't
also
really.
have
He
Mouz who
doesn't
can
have that
just protect
scary
his own area
hero.
with
When I
some-
see Razor like this, I expect Yatoro to go for like a faceless
let's
void
see.
angle.
They know that Yatoro's
Imagine if they had
around.
void
Going
ench,
for the
right?
anchor move.
That's an almost like very hard to beat lane, right? Very hard.
Follow-up damage.
Are they going for
Throw
this
the
route?
into another anchor smash.
We don't have
Not really.
Ravage. We do.
They're wasting a little bit
But
of
there are
time.
only 2
Panto
down here,
will
that's
cost
why.
him his life.
Okay, I don't know. Kind of a weird go, but alright. Crystal's forced to press BKB.
Mid lane,
Kind of weird as hell.
mid 1. Oh, he gets congregated. Attempting to
Oh
run
boy.
away now.
Still have Ravage, too.
Stampede from Collapse into not a whole lot.
Oh, they caught him! Mid one! Oh, well played.
Help from that
Alright, a
taser
little
as
bit of
well.
throw.
He was not ready for that. So 45 seconds on the deck.
I mean, Collapse is just doing some very big stuff again in this game. The Centaur absolutely can do this, like with the early heart and now the shard. Finds
They're
another
gonna
jump.
find a Grim, so
Darland, Darland.
And now boom. I mean, can they kill him? Blast
Hey,
off.
bye.
Not
I had
hitting.
you so low I couldn't even hear you.
Instant,
Now I hear.
yes. Instant dispel for him as
Oh,
they
don't
did pick
do
up the
this
gem
to
now.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not
Very
gonna do
far
that to
away
you. Sorry,
put
bye.
the game onto just
Don't
a
do the
2K
pirate
lead.
stuff.
Taking this mid one would also be
You're full
very big
volume,
for
don't
them.
worry. Can you guys hear Pi?
The Centaur has a lot more scaling than he used to be, like
There we go.
especially that the
So you
heart
just wake up now, or
feels
what happened?
Good to buy it early, and now you go the shard next. Like he has 4K
no.
HP at 27 minutes.
Okay, alright.
He's
I
just
went for a
laughing in
run
their face right
the
now.
second
Very
I woke
tanky
up,
boy.
and it was so awful.
He's going for Ghost.
That's good though, holy shit.
I
Well
had to
played,
lay
good
down
job.
for
Pi.
10
I guess
minutes
the only
after.
way for him to die is
You went for run
where he
right away.
goes,
That's
like,
discipline
sack
right
out
there.
with
That's good
Blink
shit.
and ult on him, so I
It was
don't
so bad.
really mind it.
Well,
I
you're
don't
missing an
know.
upset. What do you say?
Farming
I'm
relatively
gonna
well. You
hit
could
the
go for a
bicycle from
Crimson,
now on.
Shivas.
Running is
Running is
Go the
hard. Do you have one of those bikes at home or
I
what?
mean, even BKB, I think, is not
mean, I
this
have a
bad.
shitty
It's
bike.
higher draft and just like keep yourself alive. I want
It's
see
better
what he
than
does.
that, I guess. Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be too surprised if he.
I mean, I thought you meant those exercise bikes. Thought you
no,
meant.
a real bike.
AC
Yeah, I see.
completed on Crystales, which will of course help them at least. A
Running is
Upset,
outdated.
Who upset
with
who?
overall objectives.
Yeah, well, I stamped for Mouz this game. So game 1 was a banger in this series, and then Mouz somehow pulled through.
Mouz is very slow.
And
It's quite obvious.
kind of
One,
somehow through. I mean, last game. Is mid on fine? Yeah, Ravage. They're taking this fight. Not bad. But this game, now they have a very nice draft on Mouz, I would say. This Razor is owning. They're going in on Collapse. He has a Ghost Scepter. Holy shit. Yatoro's all in Crystallis, but he's losing on Yatoro. Wow. Crystallis calc that too. I'm sorry, little bro. They're going for Laurel, and they got Laurel too. Yeah, Laurel changed his mind from BKB to Refresher, but...
That was
Pi-
a classic Puck stuff.
You wanna agree with me, Pi, with this 24 Zeus pick here? I feel like we made the same mistake in scrims too. Like, this hero is just trash. I mean, it doesn't do enough to win this game. He's getting owned. He didn't even win mid too hard.
I mean, I can see why it's like Zeus here, but
their draft is not that good at killing Roche.
it's just Puck is really good versus Zeus. Like,
Feels
in the
like it,
game.
right? In the
I
game,
don't
you
know
coil
the
him, you
way.
silence him.
Yeah.
counter blink in for Boom.
That's
crazy.
a very good turnaround, and I can see here that
Crash in this draft, yeah.
It only came up towards the
So strange.
Now he just doesn't have mana for it.
But is it one of those you end up first puck and you have
Yatoro
nothing
really
to
decided to
deal
man up, but
with?
this is a 200
Yeah, kinda. 18 puck, and then they last big Zeus, and they're like, shit. I think they just underestimated the Mouz in the draft. They went for like the Centaur pick. They thought there were no range cores left, and then came the Razor.
Yeah, after that initial kill fails, I think they
Collapse
need
been
to
hitting
full
the
bail
burger
on that fight.
places.
I mean, Boom was
Yeah,
quite
he's
cool
gained a little bit of
on
weight.
the
He's
counterplay,
bulking.
So I understand that you lose like 1 or 2
I mean, if
heroes.
Collapse doesn't steal Aegis,
A little
they're
bit of
gonna lose
bulk,
the
it's nothing
game.
wrong with that.
I mean, come
You're
on.
right.
They should know this already.
They should not look for kills. They should just let Collapse do his thing. So honestly, good play by
My
Mid.
half my chest talking about football, but that's fine, I guess. I'll let them talk.
We've been waiting for the counter to collapse.
It's taken 2 years.
Football, football.
That's longer than
I was watching a little bit.
Maybe 4.
Yeah. Saw they were losing.
TI-10?
I don't know. I feel like it was just skewering.
I don't know. It's not that fun if you don't.
He was too obsessed with the skewer.
You don't follow it like that much.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
from
guess.
Sweden, you know.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. They got Norway though, Pi. You're like half Norwegian, no?
Yeah, Norway's fun to watch too.
Absolute domination from
I get what you
him.
mean.
Gotta root for them.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But like watching Argentina play,
Is
like, come on.
building damage an issue
So
at
boring.
all for Mouz?
Kind of, because they don't have the best overall building damage. Like, you
Okay.
can just kind of
Meanwhile,
make
we're
up for
watching the
later
GOAT
with
Yatoro
like
getting
work.
handled by
You get
Chrysalis here.
another 1 or 2
Oh,
round of items on most of
okay.
your guys. You can like slowly look to chip towers later. Also, because you have pretty good sustain, like with Treant.
Going in.
getting a super crest on your
Ooh.
Grim. Look for mid one again, but of course, very slippery hero.
Oh, he doesn't even have to go BKB or Aeon. Those are the dream.
no,
matchups.
he's just doing dude
Parasma.
Octarine Parasma. Full shameless
Yeah.
build. Full shameless.
Exactly.
That's right.
Like the rough ones are there's like a Night Stalker blinking on you, there's a Lion
Yeah.
lurking, and you're playing with some like
Yeah.
tinier voice spirit.
Yeah, then you're like, ah, thanks. Thanks for drafting me, Puck, my friends. Gold Scepter into Blink. Classic Collapse. Collapse is very good at using Gold Scepters and Wind Wakers, I'm noticing.
Not good enough. As mid one
Oi,
gets a
oi,
free
oi.
kill.
Free kill. Puck can solo this? Holy shit.
8K lead from Mouz. Make it 9 with that tier 2 killed off. Octarine
OG
from
versus
mid one.
OG
Things
playing
looking
12
good
minutes,
for
I think.
Mouz.
OG versus, I mean LGD
fair,
versus
we said that
VP
last game.
is live. I see, yeah.
I mean, last game they just found themselves. in, like,
I'll watch
some,
one OG
I would
game,
say,
I think,
areas
guys.
where
2
they
is
just
overkill
overplayed
for
a
me.
little
It's
bit,
too long
which,
today.
You know, going into game 2,
But I'll
I think
watch
we
one
have a
game
lot
with
of
you guys.
opportunity to talk about it between the game, what
For
you
sure.
want to do when you're in a similar scenario, which I think they absolutely are right now.
They're going
Mouz
for
is
this.
doing it.
Boom.
This
With
might
the
be a
anchor,
Stampalicious kind of
Chrysalis
tournament again.
taking the brunt of the damage.
We'll
of
see.
course, has the second life still at the ready. And with Boom having Aghanim Scepter
1
now,
and 6
Gosh
Zeus.
is
Holy shit. I only stamp because I'm a Zeus
Yeah, they've
hater
got a lot
though.
of nice
That's the
combo.
only reason.
I mean, I'm kind of a Zeus lover, but the hero requires
dual
like
core combo when it comes to
things
damage,
in
but
your
now that they
lineup.
have some
But you know, I played a pub yesterday, Pi. I just said this chat earlier. I played a pub. Zeus was like 16-0. He had 4 rapiers and a bauble, and we still won against them. You know, it didn't like matter. It felt like.
yeah.
Like, how can the hero lose those games and still be good? Oh, Ravage. Do they have follow-up on Yatoro? Not really. There's the root. They got Laurel, though. That's a big one.
Zeus.
Down goes
The Zeus is dead. He buybacks.
Okay,
Not a
buyback.
pretty sloppy teamfight spells, I would say. Right? They only got
Yeah,
Zeus that
especially
bought
since
back.
they didn't kill Yatoro.
Yeah. They can't. They don't have the follow-ups done. Okay, we're throwing. Hold up. Puck is still pressing E here, so I guess it's fine. Still fine. War Staff into Blink Stomp? No, he has E. E? Yeah. No way you're catching mid one Puck. Come on. He ain't that old.
You gotta go for it, even though you'll look stupid every time.
Yeah, you gotta go for it. You never know.
Like we see there, it did cost a buyback.
Well, you
for
do
the
kind of
Zeus
know,
as
but...
well.
Yeah.
Yes, you do know, and you still go for it.
It's a weird Ravage. I mean, they should... Like, I'm not understanding how Techies is surviving here. I guess that disarm spell is really strong. Good Shackle in the back, and Collapse stops them going in.
Maybe that's just like a good kill. Because Spirit are happy about trading.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We're going live.
BKB-TP.
Mr.
Holy.
Crystal has to TP out.
Treant, you're sold. Sold!
Away successfully. Panto won't be so lucky.
This is where you
That's
take
technically a dieback.
Okay. I mean, we have
Spirit
a
are
game.
known for,
Let's
like,
not count
turning
them
these
out.
games.
like you know.
They are.
You're still in a.
They
very
just don't
good,
have maybe the
position in
lineup
this
for
game
it, but if
now,
they stall long enough and a Bauble Zeus comes, I think anything can
died
happen.
from the early
Anything can happen.
positions. So you can still use all of that, and you've got the map play going for yourselves.
I'd no pipe, bro. I don't know. I feel like he's hyper griefing. What do you think, Pipe? Buying Consecrated Wraps for yourself here instead of a pipe into Zeus Techies. Windrunner.
Gold, you've got Greedy Enchantment, everyone else is also scaling nicely. Yeah, you will hear about it.
Yeah.
Why are we not buying pipe?
So obsessed.
Without Greedy Enchantment, he would have like 2k gold right now.
I feel like Prime Mouz would have bought pipe here and just ended this game with Celery would have told him, buy pipe, bro. That's what Ace would have done. And it's done. The game is done.
I mean, the only thing I see is the Raps versus Ranger. Like, you get some speed when she tries to go on, I guess.
Yeah.
It's good that this is.
I mean, it's slightly better for yourself, right? It's cheaper. But no, I like the like obvious pipe.
Very good.
Obvious pipe game.
As Lacoste would say.
Very much so.
Tormentor again from Mouz.
Got it. Crystal's Razor. What is that shard? Is it still the Suck shard? No. While Eye of Storm is active, strike chance is double as high. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad.
It is.
That's why this Racer versus Wind Ranger matchup is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it favors Racer.
Which is not a reason
like
why
Storm
Maybe.
Surge
some of those kills away
too
that
strong.
prolong the game.
Storm Surge does fuck you a lot of the game, but once Windrunner gets Daedalus, maybe she just kills you.
Yeah, that's
Because you should be looking to just build
she's getting
a
it.
lead
So
off of
we'll
map
see.
play at the
I
moment.
think it's because the team doesn't. You don't feel like team needs pipe. It helps just for the supports too. And it's nice for Razor and Puck. You know, they don't want to slam their BKBs right away.
And soon we will have to see if
Pipe is
Laura
a
can
yeah.
get his
It's.
hands on the
I don't
ball.
think.
Or what do you call
I think he
ball?
should even go back for it. You know, that's that good in this game.
Not to be confused with Bulba.
Bulba, he is here, of course. Saw him earlier,
You
actually.
click that, you get Storm
Okay,
Spirit.
Tech is almost as
true.
Hex
You
than Puck.
can break that when an emergency, of course.
Puck has to
That
get
is something. Oh, they leashed Laurel. He's still alive though. Stampede, okay. Got the gush on him actually. They can chase.
Chrysalis.
He TP'd, he TP'd.
Distiller. You like
No,
that
he didn't.
item?
He
It's
walked
a
it
cool
off.
I think it's a very cool item.
I like it quite a bit.
Very nice addition. I think as a baseline, Urn is already a super cool item. I love that, and I think just having like different upgrades also is
I think
very
Valve
good.
was just sick and tired of seeing urns not be upgraded because if it's not a good spirit
Seeing these
vessel game, it's
Samtars,
just like
they're
you have
always
this
so
dinky
fun.
item.
It's true.
For the
Mhm.
late game,
Yeah.
now you have something that actually has a lot of value. And it's okay.
Got him.
Enchantress will be
Nullifier.
taken out very swiftly
did.
here by
Okay.
Chrysalis and company.
Thank you.
Didn't mention
Nullifier
the
Razor.
Nullifier,
Alright,
but
he wants
that did
people
come
dead
out
this game.
quite a while
I mean, he
ago
just
for
needs to
Chrysalis.
exist so
I
Puck
honestly like
fucks
it.
everybody.
You know, against the Gold
Yeah.
Scepter, you got the Taser, you just got
I mean,
Glitter
all of
comes
them
in
kind of
push.
just
Wall,
need to
just being able
survive,
to
right?
stick
Like, I
on
think
those
both
targets and kill
supports.
them.
I think Yamich is getting
This
a
is
good
without
in
Aegis,
there.
by the way.
Yeah.
So he can live.
As Mouse attempt to go high ground.
Crystal's trying to
Because
clear
that's the
some
scary
lines
part
for
about
Puck.
Zeus, right?
Collapse has BKB.
Mhm.
They will
He just
give up
blows
mid
up the
lane. They'll
entire
flash
team.
jump some of
Why? He
those
BKB
stuff,
that?
BKB
Prime
is
Crystalus? I mean, he didn't need to. That was the funny part, but he did it. He did it.
Maybe 2 Prime.
Very
Yeah,
early
maybe
to
2
be
prime
by
for his own good.
In most scenarios, it's very good, but I think in this scenario, you would actually rather
You know, on the legendary axe jump,
buy it, 'cause I don't really
on
think
the
you
or
would-
high ground triangle, I
But
tried
as
to
long as
also
they
do the
now
same with
hold their
Satanic on
ground
axe, but I was too
nicely,
slow.
You can just wait. You can play for the next Roche.
I need to be in my prime for that
You'll
one.
be very happy here as well.
And the Axe one is a little faster than the Prime.
It is a bit
0.1
faster. It's quite a lot faster, actually. I think it's like twice as fast, almost.
Nah, I think Santar is like 0.5 and Call is like
As Roche getting
0.4.
up about a minute and a half.
Yeah, it's like
collapse.
0.3 more.
Find one.
That could be.
I can
Yamich.
check that. Axe, call, Axe, Liquipedia. I'm pretty sure it's very fast. Axe one is kind of hard to react to from fog.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Berserker's
Might allow
Call.
them to take over the area.
0.3.
Better, better when Aegis is or Roche is being contested.
It's a pretty tough one to react to, but it's doable, right?
Right?
The one that's under, if he goes Kayayashi.
Yeah, then you're
I like
fucked.
that
You're
Toro is
fucked.
going for
dude.
like a full-on damage
Then
build.
it's
You know,
over.
no upgrade to the Maelstrom, no upgrade to the Dragonlance, just quick Daedalus because you need it. Like otherwise you're
Yeah,
not
Daedalus and all in the Razor. That's your only play now.
Especially with living armor as well.
Oh, show.
7K lead for Mouse is not growing.
It would be nice
Is
to have a
this
Silver
a
Edge.
repeat of game number 1?
Breaking
Silver Edge?
Razor.
Yeah, it's true,
60,
actually.
70
Silver Edge
minutes.
against
Break
Tide,
the
too.
Barn burner.
Yeah,
I
super
think the
good.
game could definitely
Man,
continue.
this
Also
Puck
the
is
slow to
chilling
BKB,
so
right?
hard.
So they can't
Just
run
that
away.
type of trajectory, but
Absolute dream build.
in Mouse this time around. I think also when you kind of throw a
Challenger, thanks to
game
Subma.
away like that,
Just
you can have,
Magog,
like,
Sazizio.
some
Yeah,
in between.
Spirit needs some
Also,
energy now. They're not doing it.
More forgiving heroes. Like Razor in nature
So is it
is
best
more
of 2 or
tanky
best
than
of
a Monkey
3s?
King.
What
Think
kind
also
of
Best
Puck has,
twos,
like,
best of twos.
a lot of good things about it, and
Both-
literally no
both
cap. Like, Laurel
twos.
didn't get bobbled this
Yeah,
game.
it would be
was
huge
a
then
huge
for Mouse
factor
to
in the
get a
last
win
game
here.
as well.
Yeah.
Now, about, you know, sure he gets the
One win
counter,
could
which
get
is
them
very
out of the
good on
group for
Zeus.
sure.
But I think this time around, I just have more faith in Mouse.
There's the sheep.
They have a tough group, I think. Unless it was Group D. No, Group D was the toughest one, in my opinion. It was basically OG versus VP for one spot. And the other teams are just too fucking good. Yandex, one win, you know, like all those. 1W, I mean.
they're kind of far. This is not the fastest Roche, though.
They should have some time for this.
Yeah, they do have Stampede.
X-Techies, boys. How fast is mid one gonna be?
They have 2 Zeus ults in 15 seconds. I think if Spirit can delay it that much, they will be very happy.
2 Zeus? Oh.
Low enough
It
for
will
them
delay.
to do anything about it yet. This is good news for Spirit.
They can also fall back soon and farm with a couple heroes because in 20 seconds Roche will move.
Yeah, true. Yep, nobody's killing this nighttime Roche, that's for sure.
Yep.
Let's see. Mid one just blinks in
Just
and
gonna
dies.
scout the area, maybe play some Minesweeper with the illusions here.
Oh, they're actually going into the pit.
Isn't Roche
Can
moving
they
in 1
kill this in
second?
time?
Yeah, it is. They forgot.
Oh, shit.
Even pro players, Chad. Even pro players, they don't know. They're like, we'll kill it.
Realizing
Oops.
that it will be turning today there.
Good call, Pi. Good call.
Finds one and collapse.
Oh, Arcane Rune, everyone wants it.
Everyone wants it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the rune. Give me the rune.
For that hero to get.
You know, when everybody, oh, Techies, what are you doing there? He's trying to get some cheeky ward out or something? Damn. He's no buyback because he bought Hex. Now Puck can do whatever he wants. 3-man coil, he's killing everybody with the eggs. Dude, they're like dying. Yeah. Okay, the Stampede fucked him a bit. Yatoro all in there though. He has BKB still in Yatoro. Man, he still has BKB, so disciplined. Well played though. They salvaged that fight. Mid one died. No. No shots. A Ravage though, they have it still. He pressed BKB in Yatoro, right? I thought I heard it, maybe not.
But losing your puck is huge.
Gem. 2 gems. He removed his boots and shit. Legendary Treant ulti right there. Blinking into 2 Nimbuses. What the fuck? Ooh, close. Alright, Spirit still got something. Yeah, Toro never... Yeah, he did press BKB at some point. What was that, dude? What was that?
I can't believe they didn't kill the Zeus in the coil. Like, what happened?
Yeah. I don't know, I guess they couldn't follow up. Like, we didn't get to see it now, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess he like held his Ravage too much. I'm pretty sure he can just blink in and Ravage that.
Yeah, something happened. Either it did a blink, or we gotta see the Panto moment again. Maybe.
Because again, this is the type of one where if you're Mouz, you're
here it is.
Right here.
I got them, boys. Man, that route would have been so good too, actually. Pilev's laughing. Such a silly goose game right now.
Oh, they got Aegis. Oh my god, so stressful.
Yeah, this game was free now. I don't know anymore. Ain't free no more.
It's a weird one.
Classic are some of the big moments that they just matter so much. Like especially when you're down,
where he's just saving every item perfectly, like
Mount getting it yourself is
holding
absolutely
BKB.
Huge.
You know, it's a hilarious stat.
Might be a Toro diff type
That's
game.
definitely true.
Yeah.
Collapse has probably had more stolen Aegises than not. How often would Collapse take their own Aegis?
Oh, very few times. I definitely think he stole them more than he's had himself for sure.
That's so funny to think about.
It's quite rare to take it on an offlaner. Maybe if you have some
Root Pike, Glimmer. He's tanky. Alright, mid one just needs to not fuck up. Maybe it's time to get that one defensive item. BKB or Aeon. One of them could be good. Yeah. It just makes you play so freely.
With the axe now, he should just go BKB, right? So you can kind of commit a bit.
That's true, yeah.
For double Zeus ult, which it really hurts.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, nice dodge there by Chrysalis. We got the fucking frog game from behind. There's the casual little Ghost Scepter on Collapse. So good. Chrysalis manning up with Satanic. Holy shit, he's strong, level 25. Yatoro killed himself almost. What? Oh my god, did you see how he used his body there on Chrysalis? He just ran in with Satanic, level 25 Link, and just tanked everything. Jesus. That was wild.
Very, very big redeem. Like, all these kills just came straight from the back of his overgrowth.
Yeah, I guess when Mouz get like a semi-honest fight,
it's,
you see some hero diff coming in.
Yeah, that must have been very embarrassing for him to blink into the Nimbus.
That's why Lal tipped him and laughed at him. Should be able to get a secondary set of racks
but you're
here.
Seeing the lack of damage on building still.
Mid one is just mid one just wants to go in here.
As a nice shackle shot.
Okay, kind of
Ravage. Yeah, Toro doesn't have BKB. He used it earlier just to try to save his Aegis.
Buyback though.
He's
They're
dead.
all buying back.
He goes down to
Crystals
mid one.
died. They're mass buying. Crystals could mass. Oh my god, can mid one clean this up though? It starts. It begins. It begins. You're so dead, oh lord. You and the sleep with the fishes, as they say. You know what I'm saying? 2 fishes right there. It's time for Crystals to buy back. You can end this probably. They're poking collapse. Get a little creep, friend.
Yeah, why not? Not doing that much
Okay,
damage.
I mean, you're not even bothering with this collapse guy. I guess he's too tanky.
Damage overall here. Mid one just being
Mid one's doing whatever he wants. And chasing him slowly.
In this bottom side.
That's funny.
Mid one getting up that building damage,
which is not much.
No, but eventually it does stack up, and that was a very good fight for them. Like
He beat soon. Yeah,
heroes,
he has to beat Kimi soon. It's gonna be crazy.
You get a buyback out of collapse as well.
Maggie, the Crystals, any chance he survived all this? He was surviving quite a while. That, nah, there was no way. He was so dead.
They needed him to like kind of man up. There's not many carries who would do this without a BKB, but ultimately it's what allows him to keep the racks alive. But yeah, these pucks
Man, this puck 25.
If you don't have an answer for this,
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
This guy just goes.
Like I don't know, like it feels like if he gets coiled by a puck, it's just over.
That's sad.
Yeah, I mean, he can't be in the fights. That's the weird part. It's time to buy rapiers and not show.
Soon he's level 25 on Tide. We'll see. You know, usually you want to have.
But they like need him in the fight.
Good attempt. Mid one's gonna be fine here.
Can be ulti in there. Oh, insta Lotus, insta TP. Not quite enough to stop him. Man, Collapse didn't even hesitate.
Collapse with the BKB.
Instant Nightfall. That was a millisecond perfected Nightfall.
He's going for Lincoln's next. Wow, this is quite the build, I have to say.
Interesting. I mean, like, no anchor, no link, like maybe stack it up on your Toro, help him out. I like that Panto's going for a very late pipe. It's not an item you see all that often, but...
The problem when you're this
honestly,
far
when
behind and you try to go for that
anyone can
Zeus
squeeze it
play,
into their build,
I'm pretty sure both
should
supports
do
can
it.
like farm a heart each.
It's
no?
so much damage mitigation against this hero.
When you have like that like 20-25k lead, if you just buy a heart
Tormentor number
on
6
the
gonna go the way of
stroke,
Mouse.
like you're fine.
I'm scared, or even if they win this game, they're not killing us for him. There's no way.
Same thing with the tree.
Looks like Tree will get this one.
And then this
They're
double
working for this one at least.
won't do that much.
It won't.
Again,
Oh, whoa, bye-bye, supports. Ay, 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 it's starting to hurt. Is it rapier time? Does he feel the juice coming?
That is insane.
I mean, it is a classic. It's like the easiest time to use Zeus Ult.
It seems like he
didn't
wants
get
to,
bubbled.
he wants to go BKB, so one coil is not GG.
Did have
Yeah,
to use
yeah,
this
yeah.
refresher, so you've got like a good 80
Nice
to
Tormentor, guys. Very worth it.
4 mouse
Very
if you
worth
do
it.
something by the time you respawn.
Ah, but come on. Can somebody buy a pipe? It's kind of ridiculous. It does so much into this. It removes the Zeus ulti, basically.
Did take the Ravage
It's not that
down duration as well,
expensive
which
either.
I don't fault him for it. I think it's more important to actually get these heroes killed.
Quinn
I
was
think
right.
also after
You're
you
right.
Go the overwhelming blink, and maybe later you eat your
What did
axe.
Quinn
You can
say?
always go for
The
double
Tormentor is
shoot,
for
play the
noobs.
double
I remember he
ravage.
said that. That was,
That's an old one.
that's an old me and Quinn pub beef.
Okay, Coil, mid one.
Dude, is he just dead?
Gonna try to force some action.
I think
here.
so, yeah.
Fox's BKB.
He has triple jump.
Oh, he
but
broke.
he left it too
My
soon, yeah.
goodness, mid
He was
one
dead anyway,
absolutely
probably, I guess.
owning.
Yeah.
Mid one solo kill, and every
hit by
Spirit
his
player
team.
angrily chasing him, and they're not gonna get shit.
This 17K
I mean,
lead,
have you
believe is
ever
the
seen
biggest lead of the
a more
series.
puckish play
I
than
think so.
this?
No.
Unless it was like maybe towards some of the last minutes.
4
of
heroes
the
chasing
last
you
game,
too,
but
goddamn.
I do think that this is the
We're
biggest lead
very
that Mouse
angry
have
heroes
had
after you solo kill
as
something.
well, and it's this time around it's not as difficult, I think, to
Ace
close it
puck
out.
low.
I can see why he
93%.
wants to be
Wow.
like, that was actually
absolutely
ridiculous.
going to force it here.
93% for Mouse. I guess that's kind of accurate. Because of the Zeus. And the puck.
Laurel's
I mean, the
doing
puck
a good
most.
amount of damage, but I
It's
don't
just
know if
something
this
with
pick
like
has
whenever
really
I see a
worked
sandstorm, I'm like,
the way that they
dude, the
envisioned.
game
It's
it's
definitely
past
a bit
40
more
minutes.
weird. It's not
You're
very
useless.
spirit.
He does have that axe timing nowadays, though, but it's just not a great game for
More
it,
pressure
this
being
game.
applied.
Yeah.
Chrysalis will finally get to hit some
And
buildings
they have
again.
Grimstroke too.
Not enough to quite get that second lane.
Actually, maybe you can lift.
What do you do with his gut
Ravage.
Initiation onto 2 with a nullifier to follow. Chrysalis
Foil is there. He ain't getting out of this one. Or, actually, Collapse is trying. He made it. Wow, I wouldn't even have tried. Hands off my keyboard if that's me.
Mid one creating space, as pucks tend to do at this stage of the game.
Aeon this puck too. Oh, he has the try. He has everything that's fucking cancer on this hero. Aeon and BKB. And Octarine and he has everything.
Big fan of that Gnarl guy.
Love Barl. Barl is just respawning in like you don't want to buy.
Just needs to synth his eggs and buy like I'm not really sure what you buy. Shiva, Dagon, depends on what you feel like.
Yeah,
Chrysalis actually dying here. Oh.
Buyback Zeus.
That's it, buyback Zeus.
So with that, Mouse have to retreat.
You're silenced, then you're slowed.
That is not good for Spirit.
That's not what you want.
I took no risk doing this play, by the way.
Well on mid one. You've got the pipe completed now on Panto.
On a
Regen rune, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, Mouse in a very
Wait,
good
someone
spot.
had a pipe, right?
It's also
Treant
20
bought a
seconds
pipe.
for the next rune. Like you can just camp around. Maybe there's an amplify. There's an arcane coming out if you want.
Probably a good purchase.
Quick link by Boom.
How does Hydra's breath work with focus fire?
Ooh.
They can still
Treant.
split. Their times. Yeah. It's
Treant,
just-
sorry,
it's
what
a
did you say?
normal auto attack that's really fast.
Treant bought a
Oh,
pipe.
it's a normal auto.
Period by pipe. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's good, actually. That's good.
I think what did I
And he has
test it
axe.
on the other day? So obviously it
He
doesn't
should not
work
be
on
dying
like
to
your.
this.
It doesn't work on illusion.
Yatora has a decent amount of physical,
Oh,
obviously.
no.
Oh, no. Okay, okay. Force 3 TPs. Not the end of the world. And then Night falling out as well.
Be successful, but look at how many members had to come and assist.
No, it's honestly it's a very good place. Like you can tell that there's a lot of
Like
confidence coming out
Yatoro,
from,
like I don't even know.
some of the players in this game. I think even Collab's,
Sleeping
like,
and
31, he's
disrespecting
like
mid
the
one
tier
puck,
2
actually.
mid, he
Come
comes
on.
in, forces some people, and still
They
gets
don't
the
know.
TP out.
They weren't
They're
there.
just playing to the limit very,
You were
very
there,
nicely.
Frank. Back then. You'll solo level a whole lobby.
They are looking for a silver edulator for Yatoro. He's got it queued up as they're eyeing Boom already.
Yeah, focus fire. Nice Wind Waker dodging the blast off.
Hide, is he
We'll use
fine?
the anchor as well, and here comes mid one. That's who you have to really worry about.
Not
Nami
enough
has a
damage.
BKB. Will get away as a result. Now the focus is onto the Wind
you
Runner.
have to get out, brother.
God's Wrath comes out, but Chrysalis comes
Okay,
in
he's
with the
not
static
looking like
link,
a
and that is
carry.
more than enough.
No,
98
he's not.
seconds.
Yatoro, it's just not a very scaling hero. It's not very Yatoro. If Yatoro's playing Void this game, I think there's 0% chance they lose, you know what I mean? But when they pick
Honestly,
this Windrunner...
he needed to buy Axe.
So we're gonna see
Like the
Dark
second he saw that
Portrait, which-
nullifier on.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Axe makes it undispellable. That's true, actually. I forgot about that. Maybe he doesn't know it either, honestly. Not a lot. I didn't think
I
about
mean,
it.
at this point, you can still just get
Yeah.
it. Maybe get a
No,
hex
because
later.
I don't know. I saw it there. Like he's
But
just
yeah,
if you can't
mid one
kite
is
around
he's,
and be
he's out of control.
Yeah,
Mhm.
still have
Like,
the
it's
coil
just
up, cancels the TP.
Got
too
shit
easy
up.
to deal with him.
It
Bit
is.
of an annoying kill, but
You know, a nerf to Glimmer should be if you do the Glimmer absorb damage, I feel like it should get removed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they miss.
Yeah, they should be just removed. Yeah, I heard Argentina won, huh?
Let's see
Yeah.
if we get Megas versus Megas. Seems a little bit unlikely.
Some crazy comeback from 2-0, 3-2.
and the buyback now for Rue.
Like this from Pan.
Half of the chat saying rigged. I don't even know what's
Will
true.
they push the envelope now? 40 seconds for Yatoro.
Probably rigged.
Yeah, absolutely should.
Okay, the jump
Probably
in.
Just
Not
like
rigged.
Dota, it's always rigged.
They get it.
Ma
100 seconds now for no Rue. Now the jump in from Collapse. Laura
Zeus.
with the
Oh.
refresher.
Combination.
Double Nimbus. Not enough to get
Okay,
the
he's
kill
got the
onto
BKB.
tie. The overgrowth to hold him
Going
place.
in.
Thunder
Zeus
God's
ulti.
not enough.
Boom,
Finally,
boom.
he gets off the last round as
Holy
well.
shit, he's hopping a lot, but it ain't doing shit.
His own life
He's
and
trying to be
2
like Puck, but he ain't him.
minutes, no
The only
Zeus.
collapse left alive, BKB
And
goes back.
surely that should do
That's
it.
another
Windrunner
stamp for the books, guys. That was a good stamp. That's a series where Mouse are very unfavored.
Another coil
Yeah, if
on
you ever
top.
spam for Mouse per Spirit,
It
you're
snaps
gonna
onto
get
both.
it.
Yeah,
Stampede to
that's a
follow
big
is
one.
That's impressive.
Not
Mhm.
worried
I
at
agree, I
all
agree.
about dying here.
The
Gets
Hex.
Wow, that was a
Hey,
very
don't worry, bro. He has
Hey,
BKB. This
I'm
Aeon
there.
disc hasn't even procced yet. He still has BKB after this, too.
Who is he even hitting on Yatoro? He's not dealing any.
I don't even know. He's not dealing any damage. Chrysalis? I think he was hitting Chrysalis. What the fuck? I call it. You got that drafter. Immortal Faith.
So it ends up being a split 1-1.
Hit point